Hello, Internet friends, and welcome to Quests in Cthulhu. Thank you so much for spending part of your geekend with us. Tonight's episode is titled, Watch Us Try Not to Touch Our Faces for 3.5 hours. It's going to be exciting.
All of us just reaching our faces.
We've got a lot to get through in terms of game, and we've got some fun new toys at the table that I want to talk about. But first, I just want to run through these real quick. We always want to thank Gordon Biersch, our lovely... There, that's one. Our lovely... The glasses don't count.
Yeah, they don't count.
Yeah,
they don't count.
Gordon Biersch, our lovely beer sponsor. I also want to thank the only sponsor of Quests and Cthulhu that matters, the Baroness. Because the Baroness, my favorite Twitch streamer, brought me root beer. And not just any root beer, she brought me Hank's root bear.
You brought the thing of evil with you.
Hank is here.
Our table's been tainted.
And not just by Amy's rolling. So, Baroness, this one's for you. I really wanted to do a spit take there, but it's too messy.
Cleaning the
Yeah, I was
bathrooms
about to say, you got. Then we all have to roll constitutions.
My con's 25, don't make me do this.
Love a good spit take. We are also brought to you by the Carlisle Group. The Carlisle Expedition.
The Carlisle Corporation.
Carlisle Corporation.
Okay.
They are everything you need for all of your expedition needs. No expedition they run ever goes wrong. Everything they're perfectly good. We had a YouTube giveaway last time, and we asked people to choose what they wanted as the title of the episode, and then I was just going to randomly pick. I rolled a die. There were 6 entries, and so Marya, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Marya on our YouTube channel, you win this Steampunk Cthulhu deck. So
Sweet.
Cool.
do me a favor and send your contact information to contact@questsandchaos.com. And we will get this out to you. Thank you, YouTube, for all of your... I thought they'd be creative and come up with their own episodes. They just went through the quotes that were offered and were like, no, let's go with Girdle situation. That's good. Only, I should have given it to the one person who came up with their own title. That would have been the...
What was that?
What was the title?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I don't remember. It was something like It was an LOL play. Like it was something of...
Thomas, look it up for us.
I don't remember. I don't remember what it was.
Look on his face.
At the end of every episode, I tell you about cool stuff that is coming up in Quests and Chaos, and it's usually the same stuff. But I want to lead.
It's still cool.
It's lovely, but I want to lead with something exciting. I mean, it's D&D, so it's only so exciting. But this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we have a 3-shot adventure being run by our very own Tiana, The Sinister Secret of Saltmarsh, which, if like me you're old, you remember as A1. A2. A1 was against the slavers. No, A3 was against the slavers. A2 was Sinister Secret of Saltmarsh.
Do we have music for
A1.
the memory lane?
Well, this is my new version of the G.I. Joe moment. It's your AD&D moment.
The music is playing.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. This was a scenario.
Yeah, so the A
It's
series
been revamped and brought into
was against the slavers, and in the first one you get captured by slavers, and then a second one, no spoilers for Sinister Secrets of Saltmarsh, but it's about as close as D&D's gotten to like an investigative scenario. And I've been talking with Tiana a little bit about it, and the new scenario seems like it's updated for 5th edition and they've added a bunch of stuff, but it seems like it keeps some of that same thing about
Nice.
it. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it and who's playing?
So we're going to be playing The Sinister Secrets of Saltmarsh. It'll be from Secrets of Saltmarsh. There's a lot of syllabants in this. I'm not terribly thrilled about that, but Amy's going to be...
Secrets of Saltmarsh.
Sinister Secrets. Amy's going to be playing. Warren and Aaron from Chaos Agents are going to be playing, and James and Aubrey are going to be playing. This might be the most diverse table we've ever had.
That is very
I'm
nice.
very excited about this.
That is super
cool. We're going to be playing for 3 days. They're playing 3rd level characters, and I'm looking forward to bringing them through this. We're going to be using some stuff from Nord Games to make it a little more spicy, perhaps, because the scenario is originally set up for level 1 characters. None of us like level 1 characters. I don't like level 1 characters.
Except Ezra.
I like
Ezra does. Ezra's weird. We love him.
Kill them. Kill them all.
Don't tempt me, sir. So because we're bringing it up to level 3, I'm adding some stuff in from Skullduggery to make it more interesting.
It's
from
the
Nord
sinister
Games.
skullduggery of Salt Marsh.
There it is. There it
Or the
is.
skullduggerous secret of Salt Marsh.
Skullduggery.
Secret Skullduggery of Saltmarsh.
I like
There
it.
you go. There you
There
go.
you go. I look forward. So I really enjoyed that module back in the day. I think there's some really fun parts to it. I've given Tiana a couple of my ideas for ways to have some fun character bits between the fights.
Because of course D&D. I've been having a lot of fun building the terrain because Thomas is awesome and has printed a bunch of stuff out for us, and I'm able to build all of the sets.
Nice. I'm trying to remember which. I know 5e has something, but there's actually. Oh gosh, maybe I don't. But there's almost like a sanity mechanic in that was made for D&D that they used that you could do sort of more horror kind of mechanics and stuff like that. And
I'm not familiar, but I will look that up.
Ravenloft.
yeah, Ravenloft. had something.
Ravenloft and Curse of Strahd would have something
Yes,
like
yes,
that.
yes.
It was.
It was way back though, I think.
It wasn't great, but it got to some of that kind of like you're dealing with things you don't understand, and you know there's horror and that sort of thing.
Well, if anyone knows about the like sanity mechanics, Apollyon I think would know the most because he's running Strahd for the play by text in the in the Discord. So
The folk hero of chicory there.
so if anyone knows about that, shoot me a message on Twitch or Discord or whatever. I'm interested to see what I can bring into this
Yeah,
because
I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm still a wee babby GM, so I'm learning.
Just kill all the players.
Yep.
Done your job.
I was going to say,
Right? Then you get to go home. Unlike Bo's one shots,
I know.
where nobody gets to go home.
It was late. It was fun though. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, look, 5 hours. Oof.
And it's late. Everyone's dead.
yeah.
The ceiling falls in. Everybody go home.
Well, and that's the nice thing about this being a 3-shot is that
got
I
time.
have an idea of where they will be at the end of the second day. And if I'm wrong, then I'll adjust. But I'm ready for whatever's necessary.
Let me tell you from experience now.
You're wrong.
That the worst thing that the worst thing that I did, like the first 8 episodes of this, in my head I was like, and here's the cliffhanger, and then you can see me going like,
Yeah, I
I've
remember
got to
one-
stretch this out now. I
Yeah.
think we ended one episode like 20 minutes early because I
did.
was like, this is the cliffhanger. You have to stop here. So I've given up planning now. I just,
Well, I've got 9 hours to play with,
Yeah, that's
and I
great.
know who I'm playing with, so I fully expect them to screw around for a while before they get to the house.
Right.
I'm going to mitigate that as much as I can, but
Nope.
I know these guys.
I'm
is a
enjoying watching
combination.
Thomas correct spelling on the fly. It's really exciting. So because of... Let's play our game for a minute here.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Because of the carnage that we ended last episode with, you currently have no inspiration.
Right.
However,
I don't believe
from... I don't,
Well, if we drink
Space
the goo,
Yeah.
you do have
Pending.
one
Pending.
conditional here. Did I write down who it was from? I didn't.
I thought-
But you have one conditional inspiration if you drink the space mead.
No. They said sticky goo. It does not
white-
have to be
the
space
squ-
mead.
it'll be
And
space
this
mead.
group-
The sticky white goo.
rather
Sticky
drink
white
that.
goo.
but we're
Sticky
drinking,
white
but
goo.
it's going to be.
Not that kind of game.
We
They
decided.
said specifically
Not
in the
that
Discord
kind
that it
of
wasn't
game.
conditional on drinking the space mead.
But
You know-
they didn't. But we're making
You
it
know,
conditional.
all I need to hear is Discord talking about sticky white goo, and I'm out. That's
I was going to say, well, not only that, what can you find sticky white goo in a mosque?
yeah.
Quiet. Quiet. Nope. Moving on.
Or what time
A
is it?
respectful,
We're 11 minutes in. We're demonetized for sure.
We haven't used any of the words.
a respectful salute to our Islamic brothers and sisters.
It's
Peace
not
be
a
unto
mosque
the
anymore.
prophet.
It's not a mosque right now.
library.
That's right. It's a hospital.
It's a
now.
Christian.
That's why we're in there.
Plenty of goo.
Anyway,
I have to go home now.
just to sit here with a smile.
But the good news is you have a little more. My second. Oh wait, I think she's my third favorite now. I can't.
I forgot
who
what
is
I think she's a
Promote.
My third, my
that's
third
Magnolia.
favorite Twitch streamer, Squirrel on the Run, is
Third?
Was the hef bumped?
She is the world. Well, no, the Hef is second right now.
But where's
Oh
the
wait, no, JD
Yeah.
Matthews was. Wait,
Just
it's
bumped.
Just all confusing
No, you
now.
bumped him.
all
in
right. You know
favor.
what? It's Squirrel on the Run is back to my third favorite.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm a what have you done for me lately kind of
Yeah,
guy.
yeah.
And I've learned if you want inspiration from Rachel, Hank's got to show up because she will just anytime Hank shows up. So that is 500 bits from Squirrel on the
You
Run.
do realize
Yeah.
that you and
Just
Hank
for
are going
Hank.
to get in a car crash on the way home.
No, that's my car.
I'm sorry. Maybe you should let Ezra drive and you just take Mark.
No.
Finish throwing those and get them out of the system
That's
so I
how-
cannot block my coffee.
That's how Hank operates.
Darn it, why are you covering it? Tamago Tora, who is, thank you so much, a big
Tony.
supporter of our Cthulhu game. We really
Instigator-
appreciate it.
Instigator of trouble.
He has 1,000 bits to make sure there's enough, and he's very careful to say space mead here.
Okay.
To make sure there's enough space mead for everyone. So
In fact, wasn't Tamagotora our space meet?
I believe so. He's
might
the
have been.
conditional. So wait, is that conditional?
No.
I'm going to give it to you. You need
There
it.
just has to be available. That's the only thing.
But you do have one more conditional. I'm going to use the cool ones for the conditional.
Too many conditionals.
So conditional, drink the space mead.
Okay.
Don't say it. The other one, the Apollyon, says here's 500 bits for the first player that succeeds at pushing their luck. So the first time somebody pushes
Not
a
it.
roll,
Just put it that
Amy will not be in competition for this one.
So do we have to push the roll and succeed?
Yes.
Yes, we have to
The
see.
first person to succeed at pushing their luck.
That's
I
somewhere
know,
on
it
that
just
side.
has-
Man, all this conditional stuff means I have to do work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get to like keep notes
Why
and
don't
shit.
you write down your favorite Twitch subscribers as well, while you're just so we don't forget next
I
time.
like it to be a fluid list. It encourages them to keep donating.
We got to get a whiteboard up behind you.
There it is.
The leaderboard.
I have long said that I want this to be a green screen
Yeah.
so that instead of like holding these up, it's just like, here's the guy.
So you're
Or
gonna have these
rolling
massive
green
heads
meadows.
like leaning
Some
over
heads over
Oh my
shoulder.
gosh.
Yeah.
That would be terrifying.
Yeah. That'd be
You do
birds
trust
chirping.
Thomas with that misspelling power behind you?
Yes.
Oh, imagine what we would see.
Yeah, that would be bad.
Carlisle
Actually,
here. Carlisle with an S.
I also don't think having pictures of me with a green screen around is probably a good idea for anything.
Do not give the internet that kind of power.
Well, the internet wouldn't see you green, but Thomas would see you green. And he would do what the internet told him to
Yes,
do and gave him
exactly.
bits for.
Yeah, that,
Oh,
curse that economy. Curse
Oh,
that.
that's now a great idea.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's totally meme
is.
maker.
I'm gonna only wear green shirts from now on.
Oh, even better.
floating
Even
head.
better. Yes.
Don't pay attention to the man behind the curtain.
So last episode, everything went tragically awry.
As it does around
Amy
us.
nearly killed an 80-year-old man.
No. That's what we got out of that?
Just his hip. It was just his hip that broke.
It was due anyway.
You're living on borrowed time.
That thing was basically kindling, right? It just like
80-year-old in the 20s, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you, after all sorts of hijinks, you followed a cat to the Mosque of Ibn Sulan, and you were brought to 4 cultists who were going to do horrible things. Ironically, the one that created the horrible nether beast you handled right away, but then the guys with swords turned out to be vicious, and we have 2 characters with major wounds. So the trick with a
wounds.
huh?
I don't have a major wound.
Or serious wound? What is the checkbox?
you have a series
these
of minor
two have-
wounds that
I have
have
a series
reduced
of
you.
minor
to-
This side of the table.
Yeah, that's on the table.
I'm at 3
Yes.
hit points.
Why'd you
This-
even show
Yeah,
up?
but you're not in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
think so.
A major
yeah.
wound, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. So a major wound, again, if you go down to 0 hit points with a major wound, you die.
Oosh.
So, actually, first, you get the opportunity to spend all of your luck to avoid death.
Oof.
And then you die.
I have hit points, but it says I have a major wound. Did I just accidentally
You got
uncheck
criticaled
it?
with the.
Yeah.
That's how you got the. You got the serious critical
Okay.
from the Sword of Ahmala.
We were there to help, and he shot you.
I mean,
I know
the
what it
help
looked
got
like.
questionable towards the end there.
Well,
So there was an
towards the
ongoing
beginning.
fight,
Yes.
and
Had
the-
to spend luck and
Amid al-Dahabi, who was the sort of leader of the protectors, he wanted to forestall this conflict when this horrible beast came out, and he brought out the girdle, and he was seemingly going to give it to them, and then he got tackled with a bone-crunching tackle.
I'm a brute.
He couldn't see with the camouflage top. That was the problem. You came out of nowhere and just crunched him. And Emma picked up the girdle, started to sidestep Yusef's innards, which are now rolling around on the sidewalk.
It kept him in pretty good.
Yeah, he did. And started to run away, and the Sword of Akhmala just sniper rifled her straight down. And he then jumped down and killed the guy that was in front of you with his sword, which looks suspiciously like that sword.
That sword.
I want to shout out Slithytov, who made this amazing scimitar, complete with Elder Sign on the hilt there. That is amazing. Ooh. And here's the funny thing. So Ed, Julie's husband, who makes these really cool, he made this, he made the
Staves.
The staves.
Saves.
There might be another thing that may or may not show up, but usually he will message me and he will say, hey, is there anything coming up that I could make? And I, being a terrible person, never respond, because it's only recently that I've learned that Twitter has messages in it. I'm old.
It's a social messaging platform. Of course, it has.
Well, but not messages that like go in another box and I don't see them. And it's so I never mentioned that today's episode is going to figure heavily on that sword, and so I'm very happy. Slithytov, thank you so much. This is it's gonna be perfect.
I'm stoked.
So, our scene, a street front in front of the Mosque of Ibn Tulin. The wall has been smashed through by a since gone horrible beastie. There are 4 dead or dying cultists lying on the ground. There are 3 dead or dying PCs lying on the ground. And you are successfully away in your little sniper pit up on a rooftop, like shooting down.
No, we're past that.
Oh, that's right. You ran up to him. Yeah, you did first aid on him.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, you're now standing by him doing first aid, and you have somehow managed to parry everything that came towards you with your crowbar. You were the one person the swords guys couldn't kill, and you just had the Sword of Akhmala drop down in front of you.
Yes.
And he will stride immediately towards Emma, and everybody, actually. You can make a spot hidden roll.
Okay.
That's a
I
gem.
can try to make a spot hidden.
You may attempt a spot hidden roll.
If you know what you're looking for.
Yes.
All right. So when Emma fell down, she got shot and she sprawled forward. Out of her bag, the scimitar that she has clattered onto the ground and is now lying on the ground glowing.
Oh, okay.
And the Sword of Akhmala has seen it, and he. You speak Arabic. I'll
Yes.
do it.
Yeah.
And he says under his breath, "It cannot be."
But it is.
And with your spot hidden roll,
Yeah.
you will notice his sword is very similar to that sword,
Brilliant.
Ooh, sweet. Well, good for him, but
complete with the symbol and everything.
Good for him.
Good for him.
Good for him.
We must have gone to the same smith to get it.
That's not condescending.
His is a little nicer, maybe a little
We paid
older.
top
You-
dollar.
Yours is lovely.
was
we
just
paid
kinda
top power for that.
That was
True.
fault.
So he is. You're semi-aware.
I'm following him. I'm following him.
All right.
going, "Choo."
So he comes up to you and he grabs the girdle, the box with the girdle in it.
I have it in my. Does he just take it out?
Yeah,
of my
he's
mouth?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You would you like to struggle?
Nah, that's all right.
All right. The Sword of Akhmala, by the way, is a. Where is he? He is about 6'5".
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a big
He is
guy. Yikes.
wiry muscle. This is like, oh God, I was about to make a super old reference. Look up Jack LaLanne, kids.
Okay.
He does a lot of push-ups. It's a thing. But he is just this wiry, ancient man with a massive scimitar, and he picks up the girdle, and he's still looking at your sword, and did you make any indication that you did you speak Arabic to him at all? You did.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
he
Yeah,
will
he
he
knows.
will say to you, he'll say, where did that sword come from?
And I'm going to tell him that it was made for us,
For her?
for our group.
For
For
her.
her. Yes.
And he'll yell in Arabic, get all of these people in the hospital. And you will all be helped into the hospital by orderlies. You have your own space.
And I'm going to make sure that I keep track of.
Oh, everyone's belongings are very carefully kept with them.
Okay.
And that sword is incredibly well taken care of.
Perfect.
No one touches it with their hands.
Perfect.
They bring out cloth and they put the cloth under it and they lift it up.
Damn straight they do.
Perfect. Perfect.
And it's gonna be 2 days.
Wow.
So you're gonna be in the hospital for 2 days.
So,
So that's the 11th and 12th,
Yeah,
basically.
that's hospital.
2 full days. Yeah, you can.
But we can.
You two are not going to be in the hospital, so we'll get to you in a sec.
Yeah, but we don't necessarily need to skip those 2 days. That's just
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because we can get that's the whole point of the space meet, so he can read while he's.
100%.
Okay.
We're not going to
Okay.
skip the 2 days. I'm
Okay.
just letting them know that they're going to be in the hospital for 2 days.
Beauty.
And I'm going to let whichever one, if one of you would like to help with some medicine rolls, you're welcome to.
that's okay.
I'm good.
Look, if Doyleson was here, I'd send him in.
Yes.
But
All right.
No,
So,
that's not my speciality.
Everyone that spends the 2 days in the hospital
Yeah.
is going to get 7 hit points back.
thank God.
Yes. The major wound
Still not great.
stays.
The major wound, everyone with a major wound, make a con roll.
Okay.
Glad I didn't get one. My constitution dice do
No, 90. 90. Oh.
Ooh.
Still hurting.
Could got all sorts
still
of
hurting.
choices here. This is
I can't see that,
79.
but I
I
still make it.
can't see
It's
that.
a cheater dice.
I don't know.
They're
Would
weighted. I know
anyone-
what they're going to end
Would
up on.
anyone like to push their luck?
I made it, so I'm fine.
You made it with a 79?
Yeah, my
Oh, that's
con-
right. I
She's got
forget.
great con.
So you
Her con's
lose your
stupid high.
your major wound is
Okay,
gone.
good.
My con's 55, so the odds are in his favor. But if he pushes, he probably gets an infection in the hospital.
This should be an ASMR noise.
Ooh,
The ring of a
I
coin.
like
I
that.
like it.
What did you roll?
Does he push his con roll?
So the thing,
Yeah.
and that's,
how much
that's a
did you lose it
lousy
by?
thing to push on.
No, I got roll a 90.
Just
You're not going to
Oh,
die
yeah.
if you. I mean, don't fumble.
I'll probably
is my
get
advice to you.
longer stay in the hospital, I would assume.
Well, we want you to
good.
get rid
We
of
want
that
you-
major
yes,
wound. Because
yes,
if you have
yes.
the major wound and you drop to 0
right,
on the
so,
street, you die.
And you get inspiration.
To
And it's
push it,
cool.
though, he has to, what would he do in order to feel better? Take some,
what's driving
take some
him.
natural medicine of
read
some
a
sort he
medical
wouldn't
book.
take. You know, he is very interested in medicine. He's been working on that as a little hobby. He does have a medicine of, where is it
You
again?
start to actually the doctor.
His medicine is an 8. It's an 8.
It's like, all right, well.
So he's getting
All right,
up
yeah,
there.
you can. I will. Yeah, you're like.
He's gonna well
so
actually
are you
the
sure
doctor.
you
He'll,
want to?
he'll second guess the doctor using his minuscule amount of medicine to re-roll
Oh my
the
God! If
con.
you fumble this,
Yes.
You might get sent to scalpel.
Let's see.
Why did you? Okay.
48 success.
All right.
And he was right. Yes.
That is conditional. All right, we've got that. Now I don't
See, I
have to
can
worry
cheer
about
for
that.
this one. This one I can cheer for.
So, yeah, you two. They are pretty much out of commission for 2 days, as they are in varying levels of consciousness, both drug impeded and also.
We're going.
You know,
We don't need consciousness.
It's true.
so you're gonna go. You're gonna go to the museum.
Yep.
All right. Are you gonna go with him? Here's your chance to read the necro.
Yes.
Oh, if only you had
Yes.
the headdress on.
I know.
She doesn't.
But I'm going to go
you.
in because I need to see it.
All right.
I'm going.
Wonder if there's multiple copies of the Necronomicon on the other side. Then you could.
Just
then
a
you could read
library
one as
full
well.
of them.
It's the only thing in the library there.
I can see.
So you head to the museum, and Dr. Kafur, when you come in, says, "Oh, where's?"
He's been in a terrible accident. So
Oh, no.
Yes, the space mead that you brought up. I believe that he's going to want to continue reading while he recovers.
Oh, I see. Well, of course. And he pulls out like a gourd with like a root stopper in it.
Nice.
So what's the dosage?
1 shot glass.
Okay.
1 shot glass will send a man or woman to the Dreamlands for 8 hours. But that 8 hours will seem like days to them in the Dreamlands.
Okay. Can I take that? So can I take it with me, or they're the Masks of Nyarlothotep?
No, they're in the hospital.
They're in the hospital.
So, yeah.
That is a hospital.
It's in the hospital.
Did you say the Mask of Ibn Tulin?
It was the closest place that we could get him.
That's an asylum.
Well, it was the closest place that we could. Then they.
What sort of
they
accident
provided-
was this?
It was a very bad accident, and so it was right there. And
A
so
bad
that's exactly
accident,
what we have to
that
do.
kind.
All right. I mean, if you really
It's on the other side.
if you really need it, yes, you can take this. I would ask you to bring whatever you don't use back to me.
Of course.
And you should know that the people who guard the Mosque of Ibn Tulin don't take kindly to this sort of thing. So
Gift wrap it.
be discreet.
Yeah. We can do that.
Yeah. Well, we can certainly try.
All right. So yeah, he'll
things.
give you. You have a gourd full of. I don't know where you're going to find shot glasses in a mosque. You know what I mean?
Oh, we're gonna have to.
I think we're going to go back to the. I'm sure we travel
Right, yes,
with
with
shot.
glasses.
Yeah, Emma has
Yes.
one suitcase that is just
Yes.
like a fold-down bar.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do you know that, just side note, that you can get that in the back of a Range Rover if you're in England?
Really?
Yes.
We're not in
You
England.
can get the hunter's package
Are you- I don't-
that your trunk lifts up, and not only do you have 2 shotguns, but you have like a full drinking, like you have a full bar.
Shot glasses with shotguns.
Seems like a great
Yeah,
idea.
that sounds like
Wonderful.
We'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
There's shotgun glasses in that case. There's 2 of them next to each other.
I was
So
saying
after being in England,
Burns.
I have incorporated that into my luggage situation.
We're just assuming that it's no
A
trouble
Range
for
Rover?
us.
Oh, yeah, no.
No, the trunk of a Range Rover.
We each have our signature glass, basically. That we will
Yeah, there you
take
go.
those. And
Emma's is twice as big as hers.
I've been known to
We're not using
move
an Emma shot
things
glass for this.
move things carefully from place to place. So we'll figure
There you
out a
go.
way to.
Yeah, you can sneak them in, no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Especially they're in the hospital part of it,
We're gonna-
the asylum part of it.
Yes.
So do you want to?
I should have asked if we all meet up, but oh well, I'm sure we do all meet up if we. Okay, let's go. I'm sure this will all work out.
This'll work out fine.
This will work out fine.
Okay, so you head back, and
Address, do you know if we'll all meet up if we take this?
in the Dreamlands,
Yes.
I mean, you have a strong connection to each other, so it's fairly likely. You might have to do a little searching.
Okay.
You should know that I cannot go to the Dreamlands.
Oh, good.
Wait,
By that I mean, oh no.
you won't have my
Yeah,
limitless wisdom.
that was a sarcastic oh good. That was an oh great.
I understand sarcasm.
Then we're moving on.
So you come up, and the Sword of Ahmala will. You'll find him. He is sitting in Emma's room, and he is just sitting there staring like a hole into her.
Jeez.
All right.
Your biggest fan.
No space mead for me.
It's medicine.
But I
We'll say
will
it's medicine.
I will thank him for watching over our people.
Okay.
In the meantime, am I awake during some of this?
Yeah, you're
I
coming in and out.
incessantly ask him, like, how'd you get your sword? Do you have a cool name for your sword? Can you help me get a cool name for my sword? Like, to the point where he's like,
It becomes clear to you very quickly that he speaks no English.
okay, which is fine. I still keep asking.
He said, but he keeps saying something to you in Arabic.
Okay.
Do you have any Arabic?
No, but
He's
can
asking
he
what
say-
your sword's name
So
is.
say it to me and I'll write it how Emma
I
thinks
don't
it's
speak
said.
Arabic.
What does he say?
You don't know.
Oh God. Well, just
I'm
make
not-
up some gibberish.
No.
Oh, but can Emma get it
That's
enough
what
into her
I'm
head so
trying-
he
that's
can
what
tell
I'm
me?
trying to
Yeah,
get,
that's
is
right.
that-
Yes,
Yeah, you
right.
can-
You tell me something and I write it down
mean-
and I'm like, I think he said this, and it's you're like, what? That's hilarious, but okay.
And you'll actually walk in when he is like saying something.
Gotcha,
Like Emma
gotcha.
is like leaning up in bed, like pointing. He's got the sword in like a big
Right.
scabbard on his back.
Right.
No, scimitar. It would be at his side.
Side, yeah, I hear you.
So he's and she's like pointing at it, going, "Hey, what's that called? Hey, what do you call? Can you name my sword?" And she's clearly like, you know,
Yeah,
there's some
it's like-
morphine involved or something. I don't know what.
Yeah.
No, that's just Emma.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. This is what
Emma
happens when
plus
she
morphine.
sobers up.
Yep.
This is the.
Emma plus morphine. Okay,
Oh, should have
yeah.
brought her booze to get her steady again.
Back in action.
I had a flask.
And he is saying in Arabic, he's saying, "You are the one. You are the one."
Oh shit.
Oh wow. So does he sees me when I come in and
No, he is
Oh,
super focused.
so I will thank him and I'll say I heard you, the one what?
She is now the sword of Ahmala.
Do I hear this?
No, it's in Arabic.
Okay,
You hear
good.
you hear
Okay.
Ahmala.
Okay.
Oh no, you are the sword. You are the sword.
That is the sword.
Wow. Well,
And so you
I don't know
you
how to
sort
process
of,
that.
You sort
Seriously.
of, you've come to
Yeah.
a fair amount. And when he sees that you're somewhat conscious, he hands you the girdle, the box with the girdle in it.
Okay.
And he says to you, to translate, this is now her burden to bear. I have guarded the girdle of Nitocris for 6 centuries. I am old. I am tired. My brothers, and as he says, my brothers, the 5 other old guys who were up on the wall have come into the room, and they're all like looking
Wow.
at the girdle. My brothers and I desire rest. Our watch is ended, and they dissolve into ash.
What the hell just happened, Joan?
He got out of answering your questions.
What did you do? I hate to ask, what did you do? But kind of, what did you do? Because this time I didn't do it.
Well, actually, no.
Oh yes, well
Yeah,
actually.
you well, actually.
No, you should.
They have given the girdle to you. They say now you are
Okay,
in
so-
charge of it, and their term of 6 centuries is over. And now it's your burden.
Oh, goody.
That sword, they say that is the sword of Ahmala now. Is the other scimitar there?
It's gone.
It's gone. It went with
Dissolved
him.
with them. Man.
That is it, and you are it.
They're not smart here, are they?
Oh, they were smart. They got out.
I agree.
They're checking out.
They got out.
Probably the smartest move they've made all day. Or all
They got
century.
out. They got out. All of them. All 5 of them.
Even the old guy hip checked?
No.
You haven't seen.
No.
He did
Okay.
not show up in the room.
Okay.
No. We haven't seen him. I was going to see if I could find out where he was.
We should talk to him because
Yeah.
this is too much responsibility.
I was going to see where he was in the. After I talked to her, I was going to see where
All
he
right.
is in the.
He
Hospital.
is in a room in the hospital. He is semi-conscious. He is pretty drugged up, and you know he seems even older than when you saw him. It's like he's aging. And when you will come in, he will he'll look up when someone comes in with eyes that don't see anything. He'll say, "Nassim, Nassim."
No, it's Joan.
Where is Nessim?
Nessim and his brothers have left us.
Then I am alone. I am alone to guard the girdle.
They passed the girdle on and said that
They found the sword of Achmala?
they found a sword they believed was the sword of Achmala.
This is a wonderful day. Then it's over.
How are you feeling?
As if everything has been lifted off of my shoulders. This is the best day of my life.
Well, I'm glad you feel better. Yeah.
Way to dust all the medical help.
No, they weren't the doctors. The old guys were the ones with the guns.
Okay.
Yes.
She dusted
No.
all the guards.
Yeah.
You're now the guards,
Yeah.
apparently.
God.
Yes.
And we did so well the last time.
So, I just wanted to let you know. I want to.
Is the sword of Achmala here?
Yes.
Can I speak to him?
She is not feeling well. She was caught up in the fight as well.
You'll forgive me. Your Arabic is in and out. You used the wrong gender ending on your verb there.
I did not.
Who is the new... Oh, no.
Correct response.
It appears so.
Prophecy.
What was the prophecy?
We would guard the Girdle of Nitocris until the new sword of Achmala came and removed the burden from us and took the burden upon themselves. The prophecy had no gender.
No.
Prophecy.
But so now you can rest, knowing that the girdle is in good hands.
Good hands.
God, inside check.
That's psychology
He's too
roll.
drugged up to make a psychology
no,
roll.
that's why I figured it was a good time to say that.
Yep.
Yes, my prophecy, my burden, gone. And he'll lapse into unconsciousness.
I will back out of the room.
All right?
Everything's fine. Just go to sleep.
Yes.
You are now, this is the afternoon of the 11th in this hospital. There is repair work going on outside. There is some surprise that, one of the doctors who speaks English, while she's talking to him, will come to you and say, where did Mr. Efti go?
Who? I'd have no idea.
Tall gentleman with a sword.
I just got back from visiting the museum.
They have been in that building across the path there.
Is that where my friends are?
No, you guys are all in the hospital
Oh, in the
part.
hospital,
There
okay.
was the sort of office part that was the old mosque where you originally knocked on the door and saw Ahmed al-Dahabi and that sort of thing. They have been over there since I have come here, and they are. What was the term for them? There is a term. I want to get my. Yeah, they have been the elders at this temple since before I was here, and they They were our guards. And after last night, it's clear we need guards. Have you haven't seen?
No, I just
There was no answer when I knocked on the door. We usually will send breakfast over. Yeah, well,
Sorry.
thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Your friends are not in great shape. We are, but they are being taken care of.
Okay. I'm gonna go visit them.
Of course. Yeah, so you'll come in right as she's backing out of Al-Dahabi's room.
Okay. Gonna.
He's still there. He's still here.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll,
What? Yeah.
Yeah, all the
Why
hubby's
would he
still
not
around.
be? I mean, he wasn't tackled that badly, right? Pecan. I don't know what's happened.
Yeah, he did.
I know. That I'm just saying
Yeah.
he's still there because that's.
So let's get this
go.
down the hatch.
Yes.
So he has like a gourd.
Well, I've got
With
it
him.
wrapped up or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although they don't care anymore. Their burden is gone.
Are we in separate rooms, I would assume?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the
The
men and the
three of
women.
us.
Yeah,
We're
you're
gonna-
all in separate rooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with Yosef so he can get a head start in looking for the library where it.
We're gonna split the party in the Dreamlands.
We'll have to find each other, but
Yep.
like he should get there first, and then we all
We all
find
find
him.
him.
Will be the plan.
Okay, sounds good.
The headdress
Mm-hmm.
said will you might change in the Dreamlands. You might not be.
For the better.
Depends on your dreams.
Huh.
But you will not. The rules of the game don't apply in the Dreamlands. So Nyarlathotep can actively send things against you if he knows you're there.
Would he have any weight?
No, he knows.
he would
He
know.
knows.
I mean, you don't know that he knows, but
There's a strong confidence that
There
he
you go,
knows. Okay,
He knows
then we'll
many
just
things.
we'll have to move fast, and will Joan be able to bring her staves with her? Staves? Sorry.
I'm very interested to see that.
Okay.
They are not. I am. Because of I am sentient, I cannot enter the Dreamlands. Since they are not sentient, it's possible that they would be able to go in there.
Okay. You're going to want to hold on to those tightly. Take an hour to attune.
Do you think there's any way that we can all get everybody in one room? Like we can have a time to meet?
I mean, not all at once, but if we get multiple containers, we can try to synchronize. But I think we're going to want to do Yosef
Everybody
first.
drink at once.
Try to. We'll
Yeah,
try to get as
him
close
first
as once,
and then the rest. Okay.
We should all try and
Think of your watches.
Yeah.
think of each other to.
Yeah.
All right. So he is super unconscious. So you're gonna walk up and basically like pour
Slow-
a
come on,
shot
buddy.
glass
Come on,
of.
buddy.
So you pour it out, and it is viscous. It's almost like paper mache without the paper in it.
Oh, like Mod Podge or something.
Yeah.
Like Elmer's glue.
Pardon me,
Goes
it's
down
like
smooth.
A little bit of alcohol will thin it. Really make it. add the need to
Just
space
imagine
you.
the dreams then.
But I obviously
may
don't.
come.
I obviously don't mess with this.
All right.
All right.
And so you are suddenly in a library that stretches as far as your eyes can see.
Oh. All right, and Yosef has no idea that someone just gave him the stuff, but it's
Nope.
a nice dream. It's
Nope.
I whispered, look
very
for,
interesting
look for the
library.
Necronomicon as I was
And
doing it.
Wow.
you are in this massive library, and all of a sudden a voice says, "Look for the Necronomicon."
Lots of
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, so he will begin to stroll.
Go to the card catalog.
If there is a card catalog.
Yeah, there's a huge card. So like
the first thing
as
we'll
you
do.
say, is there a card catalog? Like a card catalog just like zooms up.
This is wonderful.
And you are going. Yeah, you are. This is the library of your dreams. This is like an automat library.
Yes.
Ask if you can eat in this library.
First the book.
That is the library of use of
Then tea service. So Al-Azif.
So you're looking up Al-Azif, not the Necronomicon. Okay. It is like an automat. There's a ding, and you see a glass window on the wall over there next to a very comfortable chair, a lamp with tassels.
Oh, this is so he will stroll pleasantly over there. He feels no pain, no wounds.
Everything's great.
He settles in, grabs a book, doesn't need to wear any of those nasty gloves. Looks around for possible tea service if there is any.
Sure. I mean, this is a dream to you. So some sort of small green man brings you on a pillow. There's a purple pillow, and on that purple pillow is a cup of tea.
Excellent.
And he says something to you in a language you've never heard before.
It probably makes perfect sense. He'll thanks.
All right.
Takes it on a
You have so there's hair in the tea, but it's good. It's very strange. It's
excellent.
It's like it's not strained or something, but it's clearly hair, and you don't know what, but you're fine with it. So yeah, you start reading, and
Here are the dogs.
it's almost like a montage scene where you're just like, whoosh, 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 whoosh. And that's where the camera just goes away from you, just speed reading through this book, as like outside, like the sun goes down. The moon comes up, the sun goes down, the moon, and just whoosh, 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 tirelessly. Who's next?
Oh, I bolt out because time goes differently, as I recall.
Yes?
Yeah.
We have precious little,
All right. So
and we pre-pour all the shots.
for all
and-
the rest of us,
Yeah, I'll get Emma.
I'll get Alexandria.
All right. So you are both conscious
in there.
enough. You're both conscious enough that you don't have to have someone feed you this horrible stuff.
But we tell them that we need to meet in the dream world now.
Why are we going to the dream? What is going on?
All need to go to the dream world.
All right, wait, hold on. So let's do this scene first.
No. Why are we going to the dream world? That's not a safe place.
Time works differently there. You guys will heal faster. Yosef will get all the information faster. We don't have a lot of time.
Time works.
Cheers.
I hate you.
All right. This one.
Yosef's in trouble. I just sent him into the Dreamland. We need to drink this quickly and get to him.
I can't drink it.
You
I
can
have
if
to
you
guard
believe in
the girdle.
yourself.
I know. I can drink a lot of things. Trust me. A lot of things. There's been some things called prohibition that I've drank. Just things I've drank.
Drink
I
prohibition.
was going to say that.
Hold
that
on to
might
them and
be a
they'll
book.
come with you.
In fact, that's a great idea
There's
for a
a
book.
good chance.
The things I drank. That's my memoir.
I put it down in front of her, and I get there's a chair
Silvana,
nearby, and I
I
down
don't.
it.
I
All
don't.
right, he like drinks it and he's gone. And sitting on your bedside table, right by the box that has the girdle in it, is a shot glass that has your initials on it.
Well, of course, it's my glass. They're all my glasses.
Of some horrible.
Is there someplace I can hide the girdle?
I mean, the hospital room is pretty bare. There's a small chest that has your basically your clothes and
Tuck it under you.
know.
Yeah, I was going to say, can I put it
The-
under my pillow?
Sure.
I mean, like under your back. Make someone have to like get to you.
You can wear it.
Oh, someone walked in with a sacrificial knife.
That's a great idea. Nope. So I'm going to.
You're gonna hide it under your pillow.
Yeah.
You could maybe hide it under the mattress. The mattress is fairly thin, but you could princess in the pee it.
I'm just wondering if the pillow works better because then you're propped up and you can't really see it. I'm going to grab my sword and I'm going to take it and just be like, God damn.
So you drink.
Yeah.
I do want to say before I took the shot that I grabbed one of my daggers out of the bedside table. Just
Oh,
to
trust
make
me.
sure that
In your dream, there are daggers everywhere.
I want to make sure.
Welcome to Nightheart Gaming, who just raided us.
Hello.
We're playing Call of Cthulhu, and everyone just drank space meat and is headed to the Dreamlands, so it's all going to go crazy. Whenever we are...
Do we get that inspiration now?
Yes.
Wait, not just we get. It's no. 'Cause
You got the two before.
Yeah, we got the two.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Every time we're raided, we give away a Nord Games deck.
Oh, sweet.
So hashtag chaos in your chat thing, and you can win yourself a deck. We'll do it at some point, probably before the break, I'm guessing. But get that hashtag in there and win yourself a deck from our friends at Nord Games.
Must be present to win. Only in the U.S. and Canada, excluding Quebec. Blah blah blah. Legalese.
There you go.
Nice.
You'll owe us your second children.
Not your first.
Just sign. Well, come on. The first one. That's me.
The first one's the practice one.
The first. No. The first
We don't know
one.
how that one's gonna turn out.
The first one's the best one.
Yeah, the first one is the one you care about.
you. I'm the first one in my family.
The second one, you say we'll take the second one. They're like, well, okay.
Number 2 or number 3, whatever.
Come on. We've all seen, we all have those friends. They have their first kid. Could you put on hand sanitizer when you touch the baby? The second one, they're like, I'll be back on Wednesday. They just throw the baby at you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, they're like TV dinners in the fridge. You're like, it's an infant.
Well, blend it. It'll be fine. So thanks again for rating us. We're having some fun. All right, so let's see. Time-wise, you actually go in next.
Oh, no one else is. Okay.
Oh wait, no, sorry. You two go in
I was
next.
going to say, time really got weird, didn't it?
So you both go in to the Dreamlands, and you are in a museum. Just a giant museum. And everywhere you look, there's a little placard, and this says, statue of whatever, found by Joan Lamb.
Yes.
Everything in this museum you put in here.
Sweet.
And you're just walking down this hall, and you look out a window, and you see Yusef sitting in a chair outside, just flipping through a book at rapid speed.
Sweet. Good. We're in the same place.
You are also in a museum, and on the walls there are daggers as far as the eye can see, and next to each dagger is a little description, like ancient Sumerian heart sacrifice, sacrificial dagger found by Joan Lamb. But there are just incredible daggers that you feel just the raw power from.
Get the one that did in Caesar.
Can I find the one
It's
that's
right, yes.
Caesar?
Yeah,
Cool.
You go through, there's a card catalog, and you're like, I think I know how to use this, and you find there is a very plain looking dagger with a couple drops of dried blood on it.
All right, Do I have some sheaths about me that I can?
Yeah,
put
you
these
have
into?
a belt that can hold 5 daggers. You
Excellent.
just got they're all set there.
I'm gonna collect the one that did in Caesar. See if I can find a triangle blade, one of the ones that makes it really hard to close.
You can find any knife you want.
All right.
You have whatever knives you want to describe to me
Excellent.
are on your person.
All right, so I'm gonna find 5 of them and then look around to see if I can find Joan.
All right.
And
yeah. So
Silvano.
Joan, you find Joan looking out a window. And she's looking at Yusef, who's just flipping through a book at a rapid speed.
We made it.
Oh, good, there you are.
Yeah. We made it. We made it. Did the
Did the staves make
staves
it?
make it with me?
Yes, actually, they're on the wall.
Sweet. All
And
right.
the little placard will say repositories of power, 3rd Dynasty Egypt, donated by Joan Lamb.
All right, they're here.
Professor
Joan Lamb. Of
course.
Thank you.
And both of you make a spot hidden roll.
No, 99.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Made
well, then
it, but only
you
just.
are super well aware that Yusef is flipping through this book, and you're inside. Mm-hmm. It's going from night to day, like very quickly out there, and you are also like, and you're also aware that Joan has been staring out of this window for like 2 days, and she's just like, she hasn't reacted to you being there or anything. She's just staring blankly out of this window.
I'm gonna try to like snap my fingers in front of her face.
Okay, make a power roll.
Yes.
All right, yeah, you come out of it. You don't get a skill check on POW.
I know, but I always
There you go, sure.
make sure when I do it, I get myself a check.
I like it.
Fair enough.
Way to reward yourself.
Should be a cookie.
It should be.
Oh, that's a new way to play.
Yeah.
There we go. Anytime I have a check, I get a
Oh man, we should make inspiration cookies in the control.
Yes.
You're like,
Oh, and
do I
you
save
eat
it for the game or
No.
Or do I eat it?
I love it.
Now you see my game.
But then we would never give him our inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you would. That's the best part of this
I don't want to
game.
give you my cookie.
So I snap my fingers in front of her face, and she
No, I die.
nom 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 nom.
Nom.
Are you?
Whoa.
Are you
Hey.
all right?
Yeah, I found Yosef.
And now you're aware that time is moving much quicker outside than it feels like for you.
Yeah, I mean, they said that time works differently here.
Yeah, I didn't
You
think
said
it would
that
be
time works
differently here. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be out the window. We should go over to him.
Is there a door?
You've not found a door.
Can we open the window?
The window will not open. You find yourself in a giant museum. On the walls are all sorts of Egyptian and historical things that you don't really recognize. And standing, frozen, at a window are Alexandra and Joan, just staring out a window, completely frozen.
When I touch their shoulders, hello?
Nothing.
Okay. Okay, what if I think about, I have to get to Yosef, like...
When you think I have to get to Yosef, you look out the window.
Oh no, I avoid looking out the window, because they're frozen.
All right. Well, then you don't see Yosef.
But, like, really hard, didn't do anything? And the headdress isn't here for advice?
The headdress is not here.
Okay, I'm gonna... Well, you two stay here, I guess, and I start running and looking for an exit.
Okay. You take off running. Both of you make me a con roll.
Oh no. Nope.
Yes, totally.
40.
Totally.
So
My con sucks.
there is suddenly a weird breeze in this hall, and it's just and it's gone.
Did you feel that?
No.
It was a breeze.
Ooh, it must be there's a door open somewhere.
It was, just there for a second. If that.
Oh, there are ghosts here.
My museum is haunted.
It's like, well, that'd be cool too. It's like,
Or,
All right. When you say it would be cool if my museum was haunted.
Oh no.
There is a Caesar walks by with a gaping wound. What you somehow know this is Caesar, and he said, you speak Latin. Do you speak Latin? You speak Latin?
I have Latin.
Oh, nice.
Oh, but you have some Italian...
I have Italian.
Okay,
might be
I
able
will
to-
give you a hard Italian success.
Okay.
All the Italian she knows is in opera.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
74 now.
All right.
I thought it was 14 for a
so
second.
you
Yeah, I
get
thought
the
so.
sense that he's like noticing the knife, and he says something in Latin, and then he just walks through the wall.
And I just look at him, touch the knife gently.
Whoa.
You just had to wish for it to be haunted.
You wake up, and you wake up to the warmth of sun on
Cool.
your face.
Uh-oh.
It is a beautiful feeling. You feel in great shape. You feel wonderful, and across your lap is the sword of Akmala. glowing. And all around you are rabbits. There are about 8 rabbits just like looking at you.
Hello, friends.
Hello. Are you named Emma?
Yes, I am. What's
My name is Emma too.
Excellent.
Me too. Me too. Me. I'm Emma. I'm Emma.
Emma 2, Emma 1, Emma 4.
Distinct feeling. I am number 9.
Oh my God,
The rabbit prisoner.
Yep, exactly.
Yes. Oh my God.
What do you guys do here?
This is where we are. We are Emma.
Do you go other places?
There are no other places.
Really? So if we get up and walk around, we wouldn't find anything?
We've never tried that.
You should try it.
You are the smartest Emma.
I suspect as much, which is frightening and sad.
So yeah, these not 8 little rabbits will all like hop along following you.
Okay.
And you walk down. There's a little there's a brook, like a stream of water, and a fish pokes its head out of the water and says, "Hello, Emma."
Hi,
and the
friends.
rabbits all go, "Hello, Emma."
Emma's land.
Hello, Emma Fish. How long have you been here?
This is where I am.
Sweet. Where have you swum up and down the stream?
Yes.
And where have you stuck your head out other places?
No.
Ooh. Do me a favor. Swim, like which direction? Just pick one. Like, is there one that looks
Upstream,
better?
downstream?
Yeah. I was going to say,
Downstream is less work.
yeah, I was going to say, let's go ahead and swim downstream and take a look and then come back and tell me what you see.
Okay.
Sounds great.
It swims off. So you're just gonna like sit and wait there?
Yeah, just kind of.
All right. One of the rabbits like looks at the sword and says, "What's that?"
That's my fancy sword.
It's fancy.
It is fancy. Do
What
you
is
want to take a sniff? And so I show it to my rabbit friend.
The rabbit runs up and just runs its neck across the knife.
What?
And there is now, and the blood soaks into the blade, and the blade flashes.
What do you mean flashes?
Like the blade that goes, shh,
Okay.
and the blood just soaks in. There's no blood stain on there, and there is the exsanguinated body of Emma the rabbit.
Oh.
You can't let it go to waste.
A different Emma would think that. Emma Rabbits, why did Emma do that?
The sword calls to us.
What does it say? Does it just say jump on me?
It wants our blood.
You don't have to give it your blood.
Oh, but it wants us to.
You don't have to. Let's
Well,
keep
you're the
walking.
smartest Emma.
Yeah, I know. You know what? You don't have to. We should keep walking. And so I'll walk downstream and follow the fishes.
All right, you follow the fish.
Yep.
You come upon in the distance. You see a chair and a lamp and just a disembodied window.
Okay.
And you come up to the chair, and Yusef is there, frozen.
Okay, so I poke Yusef. I just push him.
No, nothing happens. In fact, when you it's like he's a statue.
Okay.
And you look in the window, and you see Alexandra and Joan frozen, staring out the window.
Okay.
And let's go with a spot hidden roll.
I'm like, I'll try these again. Thanks. That's a 18. So it's definitely an extreme success.
Oh man, okay. So you're staring in there, and almost like a superimposition of an image on a photo, you see very briefly Silvano kind of just move across
Okay.
the window.
So can I touch the window?
You can walk up to the window.
Okay, so I'm gonna pound on the window and scream Silvano.
Don't break the window.
Why?
That's not ours. That's the Lamb Museum window.
Well, Professor Lamb won't mind, so I keep pounding on it. Silvano.
Make a strength roll. Make a listen roll.
Nope.
Take that, Cthulhu. I mean, no. Nope.
All right. You hear, it's almost like a bee buzzing.
Do I have time to do anything?
Sure, yeah, you were. Well, I mean, you're heading down the hallway looking for a
So
door.
for me, time is of the essence, as I didn't mention how much danger we were actually in to anyone. And so,
Why are we in danger?
so I sprint
Alexandria
down
has
the
an
hallway
idea.
to look. There's an exit, and then I run back, and
Okay. You
I
did
tried-
not find an exit.
I try and pull them away from the window, shake
They
them.
are immovable.
Okay, with my back to the window, I step in front of them, and I tried the same trick when he was reading, where it's just like, you can't see now.
Both of you make me power rolls.
Just missed
Yes,
it.
I got it.
All right, you have, you know that feeling when you close your eyes and there's like light little like swimmy things?
Yeah.
Some of those run across your vision briefly.
Whoa.
Are you okay?
Whoa. I just saw something go across my face. Like little bugs, little sparks. So I try to brush it away.
Yeah, it goes. Yeah. It goes
Okay.
away.
I
All
wonder
right.
where Emma and Silvano are.
Yeah, they should all be here.
I don't like this.
All right. And we can't see anybody else outside except
Except him.
him. Okay.
Let's see. Yeah. So you are sitting there just flipping through, and you feel a snake wrap itself around one shoulder.
That's never
I will
bad.
very slowly look over at the shoulder to see is there.
There's just a really happy looking snake there.
Oh,
Which is weird that a snake can somehow convey happiness to you.
if you,
What's your name?
Yosef, if you could not,
My name's Emma.
Emma the snake,
It's a little on the nose, isn't it?
a bit. Oh, are you Emma?
Yes.
Emma, so where are we?
You're in the Dreamlands.
So I'm having a dream, and I'm imagining that you're inside my
No,
dream.
you're not having a dream. You're in the Dreamlands.
I don't remember being in the Dreamlands.
Nobody does.
Well, I was in a really good portion of the book. I was really in,
Oh,
if you wouldn't mind, perhaps if you could just curl up over there by the lamp, that would be fantastic.
okay.
Would you like a snack? I can get us some food.
Well, I was supposed to tell you something, but I can just go over here.
Oh, what's the message?
Oh, I was just supposed to tell you that your friends were going to die.
Which ones?
How many do you have?
Please write that down.
Which ones? Like it makes a difference. It's like,
Makes a huge difference.
Yes.
Oh. I want to know which answer would change.
Joan can take care of herself. Yeah.
Oh, my other friends.
Not Abdul.
Yeah.
I went to university. I didn't like them that much.
Oh, you mean my colleagues? That's different.
The cult, the Great Dane people. Oh, those are.
Oh no!
The cult of the Great Danes.
I love it.
Well, I guess all of them, probably.
Every single friend I've ever known.
Well, no, that's ridiculous.
So what-
You're being very pedantic.
Which ones specifically are going to die, and when are they going to die, and by what
Well,
means?
the friends of yours that are in the Dreamlands.
Well, who's in the Dreamlands? I thought it was just you and me, Emma.
Well, Emma is in the Dreamlands.
Okay, she's not going to die, right? You're not going to die. You're Emma.
I mean, the only way I'm going to die is if Emma kills me.
But don't kill yourself.
I can't.
Good. So you're fine. Who else is in the Dreamlands?
Alexandra is in the Dreamlands.
Oh, goodness. Well, she can.
Professor Lamb is in the Dreamlands. She has a museum.
Oh,
Just
of
makes
course.
me adorable.
What about
And
Sylvia?
Silvano is here as well.
Oh, well, where is he? He's usually hanging out with me and helping me with my notes, but he's not here.
He's in the museum.
Well, he should be in the library. I mean, if this is my dream. I would put him in the library in my dream. I wouldn't put him in the museum.
Your dream doesn't affect people that have drank the space mead. They're having their own dream.
Oh, that's really inconvenient. So if they're in their different dreams and I'm in my dream, how would I help them? I'm kind of in the middle of some. Oh, no. How would I help them?
To not die?
Yes.
You could warn them they were going to die, but you've already been told this.
Oh, that doesn't make sense. I've been told this.
No, that was an ellipse. You've already been told this. I was going to say something else that you've already been told, but then you cut me off as if you'd already been told it.
Ooh.
Well, that's deep. Okay. So
You've already been told this. Time works differently here.
can I go backwards in time?
You can't.
Oh. Oh, they're going to die in the future.
Time is entirely relative.
Wow. What if my time goes really, really slow? Then they'll have a lot of time.
Some of them.
Oh. Well, could you get a message to them?
I could try.
Could you tell all of them to come to the library, and then we could talk?
It's really hard to leave the museum.
Okay.
The ghosts don't want anyone to leave.
Well, you're a snake. You can sneak inside.
It's really hard to get in the museum.
Could you tell them to break a window?
Why would you break a window?
Then they could exit.
What kind of monster are you?
It's just a window.
Just a window? He points to the window with the tail. That window is named Emma. I know that window.
Why would it? It doesn't make any sense. How about they break a window that isn't named Emma?
There are no windows not named Emma.
Okay, could they open a door?
There's no door to the Lamb Museum. If you had a door, you could get out. The ghosts don't want you to get out.
Well, if they can't get out, can I get in?
You'd have to talk to Emma.
Well, I'm talking to Emma. You're Emma.
Emma the window.
Okay, well, could you ask Emma the window to open?
Look, we are going through a rough time. Me and Emma used to have a thing. I don't like to talk to Emma so much. It's uncomfortable.
Okay, is this Emma?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I said.
Okay, well, I'll direct my attention to the window.
All right.
Would you be so kind as to please open?
Now, why would I do that?
Well, then I could exit the museum. Exit
Nobody
the library.
leaves the museum. The ghosts don't want it.
Well, how about what if I enter?
Nobody goes in the museum. Caesar won't allow it.
Or could I speak to Caesar?
Why do you want to talk to... Do you speak Latin?
Oh, just a tiny, just a little bit. Just a small amount.
Then you should talk to Caesar.
Okay, yes, bring him to the window.
All right. So you two, actually you,
This is so confusing.
moving by you incredibly slowly is a guy in a toga with a bleeding wound in his side. Like in slow motion, just like walking down the hall towards you.
I try to pull. Hey, there's a bleeding toga, guys.
Hey, there's a bleeding toga.
It's not a
A
person.
bleeding togas?
There's
I will eventually get out of the way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, or you won't, and he'll just walk right through you.
Can I tell? You just described that there's a person walking.
Yeah, there's a... Yeah.
I'm not gonna have him walk like that. Would be, one, I don't know that he can do that. Two, it's just rude.
Do you speak any Latin?
I have Italian,
I'll give you a hard Italian success.
and I will not take it, but I'll try. So wait, what is a
96. He
96?
didn't fumble.
I'm good.
All right, he's one away from fumbling.
You know what? Can I push it?
Would you like to push?
This seems okay. I haven't seen anyone else here, and if he can explain how I can get these two to, yeah, I will. I'll repeat what he
so
says to me as well as I can.
For
to try
those
to-
who may not have played Call of Cthulhu before, and for you who apparently has never played Call, when you're going to push this roll, which means if you're successful, great, but if you fail, something terrible is going to happen.
I might have no chance of getting it.
So that's the math of it. Is
Yeah.
like
Okay, I'll let him. But I really. They're
All
not
right.
moving. Okay.
So you two,
Yes.
you both, you see moving pretty quickly the ghost of Julius Caesar floating down the hall towards you, and for a second, there's a it's almost like a glitch. It stops, and it says something in like super high pitched fast Latin,
Yeah.
and then it keeps moving.
Oh.
And when it gets to the window, it floats through the window.
Oh, he can get through. I was going to ask him if he could help us get out.
Sure, if he could understand us or we him.
Yeah.
Apparently, you can go through the window here.
You know what? You've had a great deal of success doing.
I know how to go through a window.
Yes.
You need to go to the crowbar wing of the museum.
No, remember? Let's just
Run right at it.
Just run at it.
So
Yep.
you are looking at this scene, and the fish pops up, and the fish goes,
Hi, Emma.
Emma,
Yes. Hi, Emma.
Emma went to get Caesar.
Which Emma? Not Bunny Emma.
No, hey, where is Bunny Emma?
She had an accident.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm right here. She had an accent. No, Emma, Snake Emma
Okay.
is getting Caesar.
Great. Who is Caesar and why are you telling me?
Julius Caesar was an ancient Roman emperor.
Okay, I know that.
Then why did you ask?
Well, but so why did Emma get Caesar? I feel like there's a joke with a chicken and a road involved in this. Regretting the ask.
Why did Emma get Caesar? Because she was asked to.
So many questions. Asked you by whom, and what can Caesar do for you? What can Caesar do for me?
That's not what Caesar
What can Caesar do for Emma?
Not Emma wants Caesar to let him in the museum.
Okay, so where? And I don't even know where to go with this. That's the only. Okay, so how do we get into the museum?
Oh, you can't get in the museum
Because
the ghosts won't let you.
I see. So can one of the other Emmas go get Caesar and bring Caesar to me? Because I need to get some people out of the museum.
Well, Caesar has to talk to not Emma first.
That's fine. Let Caesar talk to not Emma. Is there anybody else? Can I talk to Caesar's manager? Are you going to be the Karen?
Make me a luck roll.
Is Caesar in charge here? Who's in charge? Ooh, 2! Somebody else is baller than Caesar. Woo!
All
Emma's
right.
in charge.
So
Emma is.
you say that, and a young man in a toga with a laurel wreath appears before you and says something in Latin to you.
I'm gonna roll that.
There
I
we
don't
go.
want to roll with these dice because I've used all the good rolls. But what is that?
Is it a 48?
49?
Yeah, it's a 49. I still make it.
All right, yeah, your Latin is very good.
Yeah.
Don't much get to get a check.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm going to have to get
So I ask him, "Are you the manager of this establishment here?"
So he says, "I am Octavian. What do you need?"
I need to. My friends in the window. I need to get them out of the library.
No one leaves the museum.
Why? I mean, I'm sure there's a way to get them out of the museum.
They are protected in the museum. They are safe in the museum.
Safe from what?
Everything not in the museum. Those. And he points at the bunnies.
The bunnies are fine.
Are they?
No, not entirely. Not so much, but I mean.
We have learned an important. If I weren't making this all up, I would have prepared this.
What? Just go for it.
Do it.
I'm trying to remember my Latin. It wouldn't work. Make a Latin roll. He says something to you.
Okay, I'm like,
Quis custodian, ipsis custodian.
23. So
Yeah.
yeah, let me see. Hang
He
on.
says-
Is that a hard success?
Well,
yeah, it's a hard success.
you get it. Essentially, he says, "We all know not to trust Emma."
Famous Latin proverb.
Yeah, so specifically,
Yes.
specifically which one? Snake Emma, other Emma, fish Emma, rabbit Emma, the rabbit Emma, rabbit Emma, rabbit Emma, rabbit Emma. Like,
Yes.
which one?
Do
There
not
are
trust
many.
Emma.
Wow.
Wow.
Your reputation's gotten around.
I know.
That is why you are not in the library.
No. So, what happens? So, if everything is safe in the library, so do they? Let me ask you this: do you understand that we're in a dream world right now?
Yes, we're in the Dreamlands.
Yes. So, can they leave the Dreamlands once their time is up in order to return to their regular land?
This is their regular land.
It's not from where we originated from. We were told that we will only be in the Dreamland for 8 hours. In
Time
our
is
land.
a mutable concept.
But in our land. So we understand that we will be going back.
I don't think I told you that.
Did you?
I was like, here, drink this. We have no time.
Didn't I know about?
I think we heard
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
You know
Because
something.
I know
Yeah.
about space meat
Yeah.
from the
Yeah,
headdress
the space
before.
meat, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm sure there are people. I'm sure
That
there
8
are,
hours will be different for each of you.
which is fine. But I'm just saying, will they be stuck in there for eternity?
Emma, you mean?
No, the non-Emmas in the library.
Oh, I mean,
I'm in the museum.
that
Sorry.
depends on them.
So what do they have to do to leave?
In 8 hours, they will leave.
Okay, that's fine.
But if they die before that 8 hours,
There it is.
they will be dead.
Understand. So, but you said the library is safe.
No, the museum is
I'm sorry, the museum is safe.
because we don't let anything in or out.
Okay. Well, no, now you don't. No, you lied about that because you let.
I beg your pardon.
The
I am
non-
Octavian, greatest of the Roman emperors. I do not lie.
Oh, really? Oh, really? Trying to historically think of a lie. I'm just like,
You can make a history roll.
yeah, I don't think I have history.
Oh. Well, that will greatly hamper your ability to point out Octavian's.
A 2.
You seriously made that?
I just
Awesome.
rolled a 2.
All right, so
check that off, woman.
So
You did learn Latin, so.
yeah, so you remember a time in seminary
Yeah.
when people were like, you know,
like some posting about. I'm just gonna pull out
there's
some
like the
dumb.
George Washington story of Octavian.
Yeah, or some dumb
something. Yeah,
posting about
100%.
like so and so's like the best gladiator ever, and I was like, you gambled and you cheated this guy and you lied.
How?
That's Emma number 9 for you.
Oh. Number 9.
You really can't trust Emma.
No, you can't. We know everything.
Well, you have bested me, so you get one of your heart's desire. What can Octavian do for you?
Oh no.
Oh.
Don't waste this on us.
Kill the Black Pharaoh.
Very well. Do you want to watch?
Yes.
Very well. Come with me. Octavian will take your hand. And you hear like as you whisk away, you hear little rabbits going, "Wait, no!"
I'll miss you, my
Octavian
friends.
says, "Do you want to kill the Black Pharaoh, or should I?"
No, you should do it. I'll mess it up. Trust me.
Very well. And so he will. Yeah, you're zooming off. All right, you
Wow.
finish the Necronomicon.
I wasn't there for you.
Deep breath, close eyes, sigh, ponder, 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 ponder. Just,
And you immediately start reading it again. You finish,
Yes.
and you're just like, wham! wham,
now
and
I
you're-
get that. The first chapter
You
makes
start
more
at the
sense.
beginning, and again, you're just zipping through
Let's
it.
go.
You're making
Let's go.
incredible progress. Make me a PAL roll.
Yeah.
Yes. Success. 22 is the hard success.
Hard success. All right. You were going to lose 6 sanity,
Okay. Where's my pencil?
Okay.
and you are going to gain 10 Cthulhu mythos.
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Excellent.
oh my God! You have
And-
the most of us.
Yes.
You will learn 2 spells of your choice. You can basically create 2 spells.
Oh my God!
Okay. How much time does Yosef or Yosef's player have to determine which spells?
You can think about that for now, and we'll, you can also, this is the kind of thing you can remember later. You have 2 spells that you can come up with. Damn. Now, there will probably be some negotiation around what they do, but, the stronger they are, the more of a cost there will be. But you have 2 spells that you can just call on.
I have one idea, and I'm going to work together.
All right. You are going to dive through that window.
Oh, no.
I'm taking your word for that.
No, I'm sorry. You are, what are you,
No, you told me I'm going to dive through it. Okay, I go through it.
All right. So as you go to run through the window, Caesar
What?
turns slowly around, and you see his face you hit the window, and it shatters in a mosaic. All of a sudden, the scene that you saw of him sitting there is like a stained glass window, and it just shatters.
I think to myself, this went way better than I thought it would.
Nice.
And you are falling. Just you're falling a long way down with the window around you, and the window is constantly reforming into different images. And
What have I done?
you both suddenly the window in front of you shatters.
What?
And you see Silvano go, no! He appears out of nowhere. There's a freeze frame of him hitting the window, and he's like this, and the window is sort of impacting out, and you wake up, and that immediately goes, and he plummets down.
Desperately grabbing it.
How far down? I mean, is it
You
just
want to look
darkness?
down?
What does the scene?
Yes.
What does the scene outside the window look like? Is Yosef still sitting in that?
So there
chair?
is a huge moat
Uh-huh.
of nothingness, and then across that you see Emma take the hand of a young, attractive man in a toga and fly away.
That's Emma.
Just she flies away.
Okay.
And Yusef, at the seat, closes the book, goes like that, and then opens the book again, and it's just.
Is it still day night?
It is not. That seems to have ended.
Okay.
Something just shifted.
Yes. Well, Silvano, he broke a window again.
I'm going to look around us.
In the museum?
Yeah.
So in the museum, you see Caesar has come back in, and he's just looking at the window, just what has happened? Well, in Latin, he says something in Latin that really sounds like what has happened.
I mean, the gesture is pretty universal.
It's what the?
Yeah. What the? We get the what the
what
part.
would that be in Latin? Anyway.
Yeah.
I don't interrupt play for a lot of things, but for my favorite Twitch streamer, everything stops because the Baroness has given, I'm assuming me.
What?
No.
What? No.
Oh.
The Baroness has given 1,500 bits, and
Whoa.
we cannot thank
Is that
the
to put
Baroness
the
enough.
window back together?
Nice.
Because I'm going to try and put a window back
Thank you,
together.
Ghislaine. Sending me in from White Shield. My goodness.
So, tradition says that when the Baroness does something, we have a G.I. Joe moment.
Yep.
Yes.
However, as I said in Discord, there are really only so many G.I. Joe moments. I mean, we could do a deep dive on the comic book, which is considered canonical, but instead, I'm going to widen it a little bit to bad 80s television.
Yes.
Because, I thought we could talk about Riptide, which one of the first instances of a robot sidekick. Fabulous show. My favorite part of Riptide, and I want to use this in a game, maybe in Warren's game, there were the two main characters had a contest over who got their nose broke more often. And it was a running gag in the show of that's 7. Riptide, great show.
Your character in Deja can have a
there
fight
you go.
over that.
But I want to keep it in cartoons, and I want to talk about my favorite cartoon when I was a kid, Star Blazers.
Oh yes.
Star Blazers
I know the song.
is from an anime, Mega Battleship Yamato, and it a fantastic soundtrack, one of the best soundtracks. But
I know the song.
my father, the greatest man who ever lived, taught me physics from Star Blazers, because this is a cartoon where the world is being assaulted by horrible things, and they say, you know what we should do? Let's turn that battleship into a spaceship. And then the battleship becomes a spaceship, and it proceeds to act like a battleship in outer space. So every episode, the Yamato gets bombed mercilessly, and not at all using the same stock footage every single time. The Yamato lists to the side, and smoke pours out behind it. And my dad just goes, that can't happen. And he would just sit there and tell me all the ways that could not happen. And that, like, is literally one of the best memories of my life.
That's a good
will
father right
always
there.
love
like
that
that.
show for that moment.
Did he do that at movies as well?
No, my dad didn't go to movies.
Oh, okay.
He didn't like to go
Do you
to
remember?
movies.
You remember the song?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Through all the fire and the smoke, we will never. 6 minutes, 6 seconds.
Exactly.
But look up. Do yourself a favor. Thomas is throwing shade at The Last Jedi here. But do yourself a favor and look up the theme song to Star Blazers, because it's fantastic. By the way, season 2 taught a young me about like the calendar and stuff, because season 2 had like a time limit. There was like the Comet Empire is only 300 days away, and so I learned about continuity because you'd be watching on channel 36 at 3:30 on channel 36. It would come on, and I could tell if the episode was out of sync, because at the end it would be like, hurry, Star Force, the Comet Empire is only 294 days. I'm like, yesterday it was 270. What is going on here? Star Blazers. Special place in my heart.
That's when you learned about. That's when you learned about reruns and.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, syndicated television.
exactly.
Yeah. We love you, Baroness. So. Now I'm totally okay. So yeah, you just plummeted out the window. You're both looking out the window,
Yes.
trying to figure out what's going on. You're flying off with Octavian.
Yep.
You're reading the.
As he goes to the dark
This is making more sense now.
Yeah.
This is yeah.
All of it's making more
Wow.
sense.
Yes.
Wow.
Nothing makes any sense.
All those friends dying, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
makes more sense.
So
I don't have a rope. I don't
you
have
are
anything except.
you're plummeting, and the window keeps changing shape, and it's creating images as it's going. And the first one is a pharaoh made of like black stone. And the second one is some sort of horrible tongue creature. Which one of that one?
Pass on that one as well.
The third one is a bat, like a flaming bat.
Better than the last two. Okay, we're getting better.
And the fourth one is a drowned, waterlogged, almost, maybe it's female figure,
Person.
possibly a person. It kind of looks like those like fertility idols you see, except if they drowned one somehow, and it was clearly, like. Not
Broken
a
ghost window. Show me something good, please.
broken ghost window. Show me. Make a power roll.
Oh wait, no.
I don't have the
No.
headdress.
Oh right.
Yeah. Inspiration.
69.
69.
Nice.
Should I just stay on that one? I mean, it's wasted inspiration. Oh, but I don't want to be falling and seeing horrible images at the same time.
No. So you fail the roll. So you say.
Does anyone waste inspiration on
Man,
that?
I'm not
No.
second in
I
that.
gotta kill a
25.
Black Pharaoh with Octavian.
Okay, no. No, that is
Save a
okay.
couple for me.
Okay, what happened? Okay.
So you say, broken window, show me something nice. And the broken window, turns into a puppy.
Oh.
Thank you.
And this broken window looks at you and says, and a sound of, the voice that comes out is like fingers on a blackboard or like glass grating against each other. My name is Emma.
Oh, I know an Emma too.
Oh, you know Emma too?
Ow. I know an Emma as well. Help. Help, we're falling.
God, I really wanted
Is the sensation of falling kind of wearing? How long till the adrenaline
here's the
wears
weird
off?
thing.
'Cause
Yeah, so the adrenaline wears off, and now you're kind of like, you forget, and then you remember. And you're like, oh, Jesus.
But I'm not moving. Can I still see anything that I'm going towards or away from?
No,
or is
there's
it just...
no sense of, the only sense of falling is there's like a wind. There's a lot of wind, but there's no sense of like, there's no wall going like that.
yeah.
It's just blackness all around you. It's really...
I've got a puppy.
And the other awkward or weird thing about it is you clearly have the sense of falling, but you are standing. So it's almost like you're falling while standing. On something.
Huh.
And you can like gesture and you can sort of move and that sort of thing. You need help?
Yes. I need to get to Yosef. He's reading a horrible book, and I'm supposed to be there to stop him from reading it. Too much.
Is he in the library?
Yes.
I can help you.
That would be fantastic.
Hold on, let me get Emma.
Okay.
And the window turns again, and it is the headdress of eyes.
Hello, Emma.
That's not my name.
Okay, okay, sorry. You.
How did you bring me here? Where is here?
I think.
Why are
we're
we falling at
in
the
a
same
void.
relative rate when you weigh far more than I do?
No, it doesn't. No, it's all about. I don't think I know about the terminal velocity thing. But anyhow, that's not important.
It's pretty old.
But that's not important.
No, but either way, it's not. Yeah, it's something. I have a decent education.
Let
whatever.
me tell you about Galileo.
So, can you help? How are you here?
I asked you first. How am I here?
I put you on.
All right, you grab the glass and you put it on. You take a point of damage as glass jags into your
Ow!
head.
You're not. Damn
Ow.
it.
Ow.
And the headdress is once like before that it was audibly speaking, but now it's once again in your head. And this shouldn't be happening.
Well, I mean that's on many levels, yes.
How? Why?
Your guess is, so I jumped through a window that I saw a man in a toga walk through, and it shattered. It was named Emma. Started showing me horrible images.
You realize this place is all nonsense.
Either way, I need to get to Yosef.
All right, I think how this works is you essentially ask for something to happen, and it happens within the rules of this terrible place. Why did you think my name was Emma? Look, that's really insulting. Emma and I had a thing. And so bringing that up...
I know, it hurts. God, the meta
look,
level. Sorry, I'm being hit with the meta of because Emma had a thing with Emma as well, and that was anyhow. No, the thing you were before was Emma, then you became you, but you were previously Emma, so I assumed you were still Emma. My apologies. It was an honest mistake.
That took sense.
I would like to go to Yosef now.
I mean, don't tell me.
I just said it out loud.
All right, make a luck roll.
Oh, come on.
Shit.
No?
All right, well, I rolled a 99. So you say, I would like to go to Yusef now. And you hear the headdress go, wait, what? And the glass shoots off of your head. And you're now on a flying carpet, moving up. A stained glass flying carpet just shooting up. And you two...
Yeah. I'm looking, yeah.
You look down, and all of a sudden, you see...
With arms outstretched.
Oh, no.
You see...
No, not that kind of outstretched.
You see a very confused looking Silvano who seems to be bleeding around his forehead, like shooting up towards you. And the carpet will come and drop you off right next to Yusef, who's flapping through the book.
As he passes the window, is there any way we can like reach out and grab him and grab on?
I'll give you a so
Yeah. We could jump out.
so here's the thing. Mm-hmm. I'll give you a hard dex roll, but a fumble here would be really bad.
What's the chance of a fumble, though? I mean, 5%, but...
It's me.
I've rolled 1 today already, so it's
I
done.
you've gotten out of your
I
system.
haven't,
You're
and I'm due.
I just rolled a
Statistically,
9.
you're in the clear.
That's
Yeah.
the only reason he got up here is because I fumbled.
No, we've got to go. We've got to go. I'm going.
Go for it.
All right, hard dex roll.
Oh, are they responding to me?
Yes.
We're in horrible danger here.
I
Think
got 19.
94.
Wow.
All right,
Razor's
so
edge.
Not.
Can we? Because
Yeah,
we're not
yeah.
within.
Not a
It's not
fumble.
a fumble. Roll again.
100%.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Not for death.
Dice.
I was like, save that
Different
for
dice.
death. Save that for death.
Now,
Black
here
Pharoah
comes the
died.
Emma.
Hate you. That is a hard success.
Boom, all right.
Everyone.
So he is shooting up. He sees you, and you start to move towards him, and he clearly reacts as if he did not expect you to move. and then he suddenly goes, "We are in terrible danger!" And you both fling yourselves at him, which is very surprising.
The person whose name there are no rules here. We're not safe. There's no rules. He can get us.
Why are we here?
To protect Yosef because he needs to read the
Then
book.
let's go to
Gain
Yosef.
power.
All right, yeah, you guys land there.
This is the worst idea.
So, Octavian
Awesome.
takes you to a massive ebony pyramid. And he says, I can't remember. Am I doing this or are you doing it?
Well, who has the greater chance of success? I mean, you should do it.
There is no chance of success. You said I owe you one boon.
Well, then
and you
you
said
have to kill
you
him
want to
because-
kill the Black
No,
Pharoah.
you have to kill him because you said you owe me one thing, and that's it. Kill the Black Pharoah. So you have to kill him.
Very well.
To
Do you want to watch?
yes,
Okay. How horrible do you want his death to be?
just make it done. It doesn't have to be horrible. It doesn't have to be anything. It just has to be completely dead.
I mean, we're fans of drawing and quartering in my time.
Let's kill him first, and then you can draw and quarter him after. How about that?
I mean, that's really a lot less fun. The whole point is the screams.
No, here's the thing. He's tricky, and he'll escape. Something will happen. Let's make
All right,
sure he's
fine.
dead, and then whatever.
Sure.
Then we can just post his body all over the universe or whatever.
I like.
Yeah,
I like
exactly.
your vision. All right, come with me.
Very Old Testament.
And he
Yes.
starts to climb this seemingly endless pyramid. And you climb, and sitting at the top on a throne of liquid but solid blood. Who's your friend?
Mr. Pharaoh, this is Octavian. Octavian, this is Mr. Black Pharaoh.
You have a type.
What does that mean? Are you talking about my sword?
Where did you get that? Are you now the sword of Achmala?
I don't know what that means, but I have a sword.
Do you have a girdle as well?
Do you mind? That's awfully personal. I don't talk about your underwear in public.
I have nothing to hide.
Yeah,
Lord.
We don't need to see it. That's okay. Keep it all
Are
where
you
it's
now
at.
the guardian of the girdle of Nidacris?
Can I just poke Octavian and be like, just hurry up and do this?
Oh, he's gonna kill me.
Yeah. Well, why do you think we're here?
So
This isn't a social visit, Toots.
So I die.
Yes.
Let's just walk through this.
Let's just meander through your
I
death.
die.
So no. Hang on. I said quick death. He said drawn and quarter. So which?
What happens in 8 days if I'm dead?
Nothing.
Really?
Yes.
So
because
Cairo is fine.
It
in
is
8
because
days.
you said that you were going to destroy Cairo.
Have I done anything directly? I always operate indirectly.
actually, the only thing you really do is make veiled threats.
You've got 8 days to see how veiled it is.
No, I have 0 days because Octavian's going to kill you.
As soon as you say that,
Yeah.
Octavian walks up and just slices his head off and says, "Do you want his head?" He hands you his head.
Best feeling ever.
She's like a 5-year-old being handed her favorite
As
Barbie.
he's handing you the head,
Yes.
the eyes are open. 8 days.
What do you mean 8 days? Octavian, you said kill him. That means dead.
And the eyes close.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay, I'm much better now.
I mean, of course you understand that death is very different here in the Dreamlands.
No, I don't. What does that mean?
Oh, well, this is awkward, isn't it?
Well, I thought that if you died here, you died someplace else. I mean, I may have heard that or may have made that up myself, but
Well, I mean, I'm a ghost. So death is kind of meaningless to me. Mm-hmm. But that is an aspect of Nyarlathotep.
okay. Yeah, which I knew that. I mean, I don't know it, but I know it. I mean, I've heard it. Yeah, it's a
That
lot
was
going on.
very
here.
confusing in Latin.
It's not much better in English.
No.
I killed him, certainly. And that will have some impact on his power in your land. But it's not eternal death. There is no such thing as eternal death for something like that.
But then I would have to just kill Nyarlathotep then.
I mean, yes, but all of this is a cycle. If you kill him, you have won for this time. But the stars will be right. Maybe it's 10 years. Maybe it's 1,000 years. They don't care. Time is meaningless to them.
But I can take a vacation in the meantime.
I mean,
Regroup,
I hope your vacation
Rethink
is in
about it.
Shanghai.
because... Is that where Nyarlathotep is right now?
Part of him. I mean, there's part of him in Cairo. There's part of him in Kenya.
Where in Cairo?
I mean, there's a lot of pyramids.
I mean, I thought I got the one that was in Cairo, that was from Cairo.
No, that was the Black Pharaoh that's here. You've impacted the Black Pharaoh in the real world. But like I said, you can't kill that thing. Do you think you killed the father of maggots?
Well, I thought you killed him when I asked you to do that.
No, you asked me to kill the Black Pharaoh. The father of maggots was in that pyramid. You should ask the opera singer. She'll remember it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You did it in her voice, too.
See, in Latin, we have a concept. There's, we have, oh, fudge, I just forgot the name of the name. There's a god whose name, he says,
Yeah.
who, Janus?
Janice. You're talking about the front and back one.
Yeah.
And this god has several aspects. Nyarlathotep is like this god, is like Janus. He has many different aspects, and they all act reasonably independently, but they all are aware of each other. And they have, each aspect has a different mien. The Black Pharaoh is much more a plotter and a schemer. The beast, the bloody tongue, not so much on the scheming, much more direct. The bloated woman, just creepy, really.
Yeah, I could see that.
The sand bat, bestial. Not really aware of what's going on. The father of maggots, just kind of a big maggot.
Yeah.
But each of these aspects is working towards the same thing. And they each have followers and hangers-on and dependents that help them. You've met some of them. Do you know, in that museum, we have a ghost of Edward Gavigan?
Really?
Yeah.
Is he kind of smarmy just like he was in real life?
He's really interesting. He speaks excellent Latin.
I'm sure he does.
All right, so we come back here, and you're trying to pull him out of the book, or...
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing as before that worked.
Okay. So you come down. As he's flipping pages, the book has teeth.
Where is the next question?
It's like the book is like almost like a Venus flytrap.
It's like the Harry Potter books.
Yeah, his fingers aren't over any of the parts.
His fingers are flying.
Oof. I'm gonna try and take like a jacket or something, swing it in front.
Okay. As you start to do that, a snake will, like lowly worm, stand up on its, like, make a little fake foot of itself and go,
That is...
I don't think you should do that.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Emma.
Hi, Emma. Are you the Emma from before?
That's a really complicated question here.
Did Emma turn into a snake?
Could you pardon me for a moment? Wait, what'd you say?
I said that's a really complicated question.
You said
No,
do
before that. You said something with why.
Oh, you shouldn't
why
do that.
Why not?
Because the teeth aren't going to hurt him, they're going to hurt you.
Or the jacket. You think they just hurt the jacket? You
That's
think
a
they're
really nice
discerning-
jacket.
You know what? It's a dream jacket.
Put it over his head. Throw it over his head.
It is a dream jacket.
Yep. But these fingers are not dream fingers.
It's true.
Yeah, I'd like to keep
Have
those.
you ever had those dreams where you wake up and you're positive that your actual fingers are gone?
No.
No, that's just you.
Let's throw the jacket over his head, not the book.
Teeth.
Yeah.
People, like
Yeah.
the teeth is a fairly common one, although you keep them. Anyhow,
falling out,
I
yes.
put the jacket more in front of him
Yeah.
than near the book,
Okay.
mostly for the protection of my fingers.
There is a discernible growl from the book.
Oof.
And Yusef just like pushes the jacket out of the way.
And I swing it back. We're gonna play a little game. Yusuf,
All right, so this is
tea time.
This is an opposed power roll.
Get it.
No.
I don't have the headdress. I want the headdress. I want the headdress back
Oh,
on.
First, this roll
I
happened.
failed.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I failed too.
Oh, he fumbled though.
Yeah, I fumbled the power roll too on that too. That's actually 96.
Oh, you fumbled reading the Necronomicon.
Just doing the arm thing.
All right. So you
Can I run?
you go.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Silverado.
You go, Yusef, it's time to, and his concentration breaks, and the book goes, shlunk,
Ow.
all over his face.
I can't pull it off. Help! Help!
Ow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we
You've
will.
got a crowbar.
Yeah.
No.
I have multiple
I
daggers.
got crowbar.
Like.
On his face.
So what should we roll for this?
So you two make strength rolls. So wait, not you. Don't make a strength roll yet. You two are going to make strength rolls.
Oh, no.
For every success that you get, that's going to reduce his success that he needs. Right now,
okay.
he needs an extreme success.
What did I get?
No, you'll roll again.
Damn
roll
it!
again.
I wanted to know what I.
You get advantage because of your crowbar.
Gotcha.
Actually, you'll use.
I was
All
gonna
right,
say, I'm using.
don't mess up with
Please
daggers.
don't.
Okay, I
Do I get advantage
All
die
right,
with
so
the
you need a
dagger?
hard success.
I made a regular success.
I'll give you advantage, but there's a chance you're going to do damage to him.
I mean, damage. A book is chewing on his face.
Yeah.
All right.
I think it's worth the risk.
All right.
And
So right
this
now
is
he needs a hard
strength?
success. Yeah.
God. My strength is not good. I made it.
All right.
Good.
You need a normal success.
I'm going to be
Strength roll.
using
You're welcome.
inspiration. I will not need inspiration.
Yes.
It's a regular success.
Sweet.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. So you met. So there's this scene. You are not really aware of what's going on. It just got dark all of a sudden, and you're kind of like, wait, what's the? And then you're aware of a crowbar and a knife, and Silvano just peeling the book off of you.
Yes.
You took.
Are you actually damaged though from this?
Ooh, you took 3 points of damage.
Oh, that's face damage too.
That's appearance damage right
Yes.
there.
Worst of the damages.
Well, they say ladies
does.
like scars.
I wrapped that thing up in the jacket, have it on the ground. It's time for tea.
All right,
Time
so
for
you
tea.
have the book, and there's literally like, you're wrestling this book to the ground.
Should I smack it? Should I smack it?
Just a break.
So,
Just a break.
am I cut? Is there a
Yeah, there's like definitely like bite marks around your face.
Yeah, he'll put the hands there, the blood.
That kind of brings you back, yeah.
All right.
Don't hit me with a crowbar.
No, I can hit it.
Find something, but can I use this to staunch the bleeding?
All right. The snake will somehow pull a handkerchief out of it and like hand you a
I'll take
handkerchief.
that and try to wipe it.
The handkerchief says, "I'm happy I could help.
Thanks, Emma. Thanks, Emma. Hey,
How did you know my name?"
Creepy.
Yeah.
Didn't we talk? We talked already. You're Emma.
Well, I've never talked to you, but I am Emma.
Okay, well, I talked to the other Emma. There was a snake. There was a. Do I see them all? Are they all here?
Yeah.
I'm not even looking at him. I'm looking at the book with daggers.
The only
in
one
it.
that's not here is Emma.
Well, Emma's right there. It was a snake, and the window, and something else. But
Oh, no, the window's gone.
what happened? What happened? What happened? Why?
The book was on your face.
It wasn't on my face. I was reading the book.
book was on your face.
I was reading the book, and you're here.
I
And
want the headdress. I want the headdress. I want the
Make a
headdress.
power roll.
what did you do to the book?
We're just holding it so we can.
Just taking a break. Oh God.
Do you want to?
Not a critical.
But you got a hard success?
No, not a no,
not
not
a
a critical fumble.
All right.
Yeah, sorry. Close though.
Real close.
So the shards
Yes.
of the window behind you like shudder a little but don't move.
Okay. Oh
Do
God.
we want to change it or no? I mean, that's.
I can keep trying.
But the snake will loop around your head.
Oh,
Say,
so
I'm a headdress.
No, please. No.
I'm the headdress of Emma.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Wait,
someone
wait,
that drives
wait,
me
It's done-
insane.
it's
But we haven't seen all the Emmas. We
No, you haven't seen all the
So
Emmas.
I'm like, what do you mean? So now Emma came to the world as a snake?
I can't get it off because I'm
Nope.
focusing on keeping the
Yeah.
book.
yeah. No. So
Please get
Emma,
off.
Emma's a snake in our world?
It's a little on the nose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, everyone.
Well, the window was Emma too.
Savannah.
What?
yeah, that's right. The window.
No,
Hold on.
the window was Emma 12.
As well.
Oh. Okay. There's multiple Emmas.
Did you cut my face?
7 rabbits come hopping up. Well, there's increasingly fewer.
Okay.
I've had this nightmare before.
We are down the
everyone's
rabbit
had it.
hole.
Yeah,
We are now down the rabbit hole.
after I read that Lewis Carroll book.
Hate that book.
It's terrible.
Okay, are we in the museum?
No.
You know, we
That
came
was the museum.
We came to get you in the library because you've been sitting here for days and days and days with that book. We needed to give you a break.
I told you to break. We all
Get
need to
some
be in the
tea.
museum.
Please drink some tea. I'm still rustling.
We're all supposed to be in the museum because the museum is safe and out here is not safe.
Yeah.
You are not
Not
in the
safe.
museum. We are not in the museum. And why are we shouting when we're not somewhere safe?
It's a great question.
It's a wonderful question.
We were in the museum. We were in the museum and we had to come and get you. You were in there.
You have me.
Oh, okay,
Please
well,
get the snake off someone.
how did you get
I'm
it?
the headdress.
Emma, get off.
Buddy, come here.
Smash the window.
Savannah doesn't.
Oh, okay, well, that's fine. Let's just climb back
I'm
through
just
the window.
giving
Yeah.
you what you want.
I want the headdress of eyes.
Have you
not the
seen
headdress
outside
of
the
Emma.
window?
Oh, no, I'm in the library.
Well, you should have rolled better.
So is there a
What?
can he see out the window now? Can he see the gulf between us?
Yeah.
and- yeah.
No, you guys are all with him.
I know, but
Yeah.
can he?
Yeah, you show. You,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
there's an opening into a building.
Oh,
Well,
And
do we
in
want to
front of
take
it-
the glass carpet over?
Yes. Yes.
Boy,
What?
that's a sentence.
That's how things work here.
Yes. Let's do it. Let's take the book. Take you.
Can we take
let's
the
go.
book into the museum?
yes.
Okay.
Your
It's coming
museum.
with me.
It is. It's my museum. Found by Emma. It'll be perfect.
All right, let's get on the
No, found by Joan.
Yeah.
That seems like.
I
a very
stroll
bad
onto
idea.
the glass carpet. Come on.
So it makes a little bridge
Yes.
to the window.
Let's go in. That's
go.
fine.
Let's go.
All right.
We're going
All right.
back to the museum.
So you all climb into the museum, and the window goes.
You know, we just
Yes.
locked Emma.
No, I'm right here.
No,
Oh, is it still on?
That's
the
Emma.
human Emma.
What?
the
what
two-legged
human
girl.
Emma? There's
You
guys-
saw her, didn't you?
What are you guys talking about?
She grabbed the hand of
Oh, I didn't
someone
think I
who
saw that.
looked.
Nope.
Yeah.
I saw that, right?
You saw that.
She did.
Oh, she grabbed the hand of someone young in a toga and went flying into the air.
Well, she'll be back.
But she'll be out there.
Classic Emma.
Well, listen,
But if she has magic, she can get in here,
she
right?
can get back in. She just has to ask them to let her in.
Well, she controls the window. She controls the bunnies. She controls the snake.
She's everywhere. She'll be okay.
Emma's everywhere.
Why are you gendering me?
No, the human Emma is a
Tea
she.
and then reading.
Yeah, tea. Get some tea.
Let's have some tea.
All right.
This is
Speaking of getting some tea,
Yes, please.
we're going to take a break. So, hashtag, I don't know, we might have already done the deck giveaway. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's
We
another.
already did the deck giveaway, so congratulations, whoever won the deck.
Congrats.
Yay, you.
You're the best.
Yay, you.
Congratulations.
We will be, we will be back just as soon as 5 people can use one bathroom.
I had a weirdest dream.
Looks right at Sen.
Sen? How did you get here? Sen! Mayhem!
You're still in a dream.
I'm still dreaming.
No, I slap you in the back of the head.
Hey,
I mean, you are a god.
Oh, they clink nicely.
we'll get that clip later. If the morale is low, just like anything.
What do you propose I do, let's say, if Clint forgets to prep something? Should I tell him he's pretty?
No.
Uzo opens the door and he... Bunny, are you done with that yet? Do you need some help?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Actually, no, it's all done. I got it. It's kind of ribbon. Thank you, though. Got it.
You are doing a great job. Thank you, Bunny.
Captain?
Well done, he's right.
We might have another devil.
That's true.
Chaos.
Ingvar Chaos.
Ingvar Chaos. Yes. And Hefland.
Hefland?
With 1 exclamation point. Hefland! Go to Hefland!
There it is, Hefland.
Cheers. Motto, Hail Ted.
Cult of 10.
No, motto, hashtag Hail Ted.
Oh, excuse me.
Hail Ted.
That's the selling point of Hefland. That's how they outsell Disney with their cults.
Yeah.
My son, do you know the difference between a Catholic and a Protestant?
I know that you both believe in this Jesus Christ, and that you have a split in the church that happened many centuries ago, and then
Or hundreds of years. Yeah, okay.
Monk tits!
Entire.
Yes, no, we're all whispering.
We're all
We're just speaking normally for the sake of.
I am also whispering.
So, everybody in there?
Roll it.
That's great.
It's everywhere.
Half clip it, quick.
And
I rarely get startled.
here is
Start
the
with
mighty
myself.
meatball.
Perfect. And Josta and I shall take the dinghy. You two shall take the strap on.
Yes. Exactly.
So the first attempt, so you jump on his back and you're like trying to get the loops around here. And you start kind of choking him a little bit. You see you've kind of got like reins. You're like, oh, this will work. And
Stay
start,
still, Uzo.
Jesus.
he starts choking you.
Get off.
Did he say Taita?
Okay, and I jumped down. Hold on. Maybe we need to plan this out better.
Yeah, pull my hair a little bit.
God damn it!
Oh, they're adorable.
Okay, I'm getting off now.
I can see that. I can
As
see
long as someone does.
Don't look, but don't make eye contact.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Cardboard and Chaos. We are the Chaos Agents. We're not.
No, we're not. I am not a chaos agent.
This is Cardboard and Chaos.
Don't you put that
And
on
we are
me.
Quest and Chaos, and tonight we're playing Arkham Horror, the living card game. Hey everyone, we're gonna drop the beats. Let's do this right now. I'm a super white guy.
That's not just a white guy. I'm a super white guy.
Boy.
That is gonna get clipped.
He's a
All right.
Channel here for some natural one. So we'll go ahead and get going because it's already 10:30. Thank you guys very much for joining us. We'll see you next week, and thanks for starting your week off right with a critical fail.
Oh, this is weird.
See you guys.
Please make me a death saving throw.
I will. Choosing the dice. Choosing the dice. It's gonna decide it. Turn up the jams! Oh! No! It's the nat one.
Oh!
That's the way he dies? That's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Ruckus. Your life just slips away in a cloud of blood around you.
I make eye contact with the shark before I die.
You see Remy on it?
Yeah.
And you see Remy on top of it, and your body floats to the surface.
I'll hunt you, shark. Those are my last words.
Welcome back. So,
Yes.
you are standing on the Ebon Pyramid
Yeah.
next to this throne of blood.
I have 3 questions.
I will answer your 3 questions.
I will have more, but just for right now. So, where exactly is the Dark Pharaoh in our world?
Well, sort of under the Red Pyramid.
Sort like digging under the Red Pyramid, sort of under the Red Pyramid, like.
Look, we all know the myths. I don't want to play the whole give you recondite answers to questions you ask, so I'm trying to be as square as I can. All I know is he's under the Red Pyramid.
So if I dug.
I mean, if you went below the Red Pyramid.
Got it. Next question. So to delay the inevitable that would be happening in January, so the cataclysm, let's call it. If I somehow kill, contain, or inhibit how many aspects of Nyarlathotep, how many do I need in order to stop Nyarlathotep?
Well, it's really about the ritual. And the ritual, the main ritual, will be... Well, you know where it will be. The map showed you where it will be.
Yep. What would you recommend I take with me for the main ritual in order to stop it?
A legion?
Not to argue when you're being so kind and answering my questions, but
A legion would be really useful.
yeah, but like a legion of just general fighters, would they have to be magicians?
We don't enlist magicians in the legions. They're soldiers.
Okay, so this is just straight up a fist fight.
You're slurping.
At a certain point.
Okay.
Sorry.
And really this question is just for me and I'm being very selfish. But can I keep this with me in the real world, please?
Unfortunately, nothing in the Dreamlands
What?
will transfer over to the real world.
Oh, God, this would be so epic if I could have this with me the whole time. Please, please, please.
I don't make the rules.
Who does?
I mean...
Who makes the rules here?
I don't make the rules.
Who does?
You're gonna need to talk to Emma.
It's Emma.
I am Emma.
Sure?
Uh-oh.
Don't give me sure. Who's the big Emma here? Can we talk to the big Emma?
I believe the Latin he gives you is Emma Primus.
Okay.
She's the Optimus Prime.
Emma Prime. So can I talk to Emma Prime?
Nobody talks to Emma Prime.
Well, then how do you know what the rules are? How do you know if you're doing it right or wrong?
If you do it wrong, you don't do it again.
Because what happens?
You don't have the chance to do it again.
Okay.
You already saw what happens when you do it wrong. One of the rabbits. Poor Emma.
Okay.
I mean, why do you think Caesar and I are ghosts, but everything else here is alive?
Well, then how did you end up being a ghost if you did it wrong the first time around? I mean, little Emma 8 isn't a ghost.
No. We exist because Joan created us.
Okay.
They, the bunnies, and the Emmas, exist because Emma Prime created them.
Okay. Is there any way to get out of this place sooner than when my time is done?
I mean, yes. You could wake up. You could
I think
die.
it's time to wake up.
If you think it's time to wake up, you can... would you like me to wake you up?
Yes, please.
All right. He will reach forward, and he'll just tap you on the forehead. And in Latin, he says, "Wake up, wake up," and you sit up, and you are, and you sit up just as an orderly was taking the box under the pillow, and sitting in a chair over there
is Silvano.
Silvano.
Yeah. I grab his hand and just do.
All right. He's shocked, but then he pulls out a knife.
I pull out my knife.
All right, you pull out the sword of Akmala, and he drops the knife and runs.
Good.
Smart.
Yep. So then I go over to Silvano and just.
Well, so you like getting out of bed will be tough. You're still very badly injured.
Okay.
So you can totally do that, but
Yes.
you're like, so you.
No, it's going to take me. I'm holding on to the things to get over to Silvano.
Yeah.
And if there's a glass of water or whatever, I throw it on his face to just try and wake him up.
Sure. You find a glass of water. You run over and you splash it in his face, and there is no reaction.
Okay. I slap him across the face.
There is no reaction.
I slap him again just for me.
I thought the first time was just for you.
I was going to say exactly the same thing.
There is no reaction.
You're going to wake up your face stinging.
Be all wet.
Oh. I tap him three times on the forehead and just say, "Wake up, wake up, wake up."
There's no reaction.
Oh, God damn it.
So you four are in the museum.
Yes.
We're drinking tea?
And a weird little green man walks up with a purple pillow with four teacups on
It's really good. You should try some.
Oh, all right.
I'm not sitting still. I'm like pacing century around the three of them.
Yep. Okay.
Well, tea time is concluded. Thank you very much. I'll get back to my book, please.
So how much more time do you think you need to finish it?
Oh, how long has it been so far?
In this place?
Maybe like another 2 of those. Maybe 3.
Well, we still need to find the Emma.
Our Emma.
Well, I'm sure she's fine.
Have you met her?
Is there a chair somewhere nearby?
There is that same chair with that same lamp.
That's my chair, my lamp. I'll settle in, take the book out. I know this, but the pillars, these gorgeous pillars.
He's about to open
starting
the
to
book.
understand. I'll open it.
Has he finished his tea?
Yeah.
Yes.
The book is open and he's already super fast.
Wow. He's
Standing before you is a young man in a toga. And he says something in Latin.
Whirl on him.
gotta
dagger
learn
in hand,
Hard
just like,
success in Italian.
Sure, you can try.
I need to learn Latin.
oh my God.
What'd you get?
Exactly a hard success.
All right. So that is outstanding.
Sweet.
Do I check off
Shit.
Latin or do
No,
I?
you check off Italian.
Okay.
You don't suddenly learn Latin.
Nice.
I get the.
But you definitely get the gist that he is. He asks if you're looking for Emma.
Yes.
What did he
And
say?
he zips off.
I think he asked if we were looking for Emma. I think she's fine though. She tends to be.
Did you specify?
tends to be.
Did you specify?
Whenever
which
we go
Emma?
off and rescue her, she comes out of some sort of magic door and she's fine. And
You know, of the two constants, I think the Black Pharoah likes playing with her a little bit
don't
more.
say his name here.
I didn't say his name.
Don't even say that. No.
The headdress of Emma goes. Oh, don't worry, he's dead.
What?
Yeah, Emma asked for him to die, so the Black Pharaoh's dead.
What? Vacation? You can stop reading now. There's no need to read. Oh, you're gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Okay, well, two things. The Black Pharoah was never the only one. And how real is death here? Because this place is weird.
We have earned vacation.
You're a real downer.
Yeah.
Yes, I kill people. It's kind of my thing.
Wow. Yes,
think
well,
I've
I knew
ever-
that, but
That was
Well,
more
so
explicit than you typically are.
Yes.
Well,
I mean, sure.
You two are far more dense than you like to be. So
death is somewhat metaphorical here, sure.
We going there now, huh? Oh,
So he's
this is my
metaphorically dead.
museum. This is my museum.
It's
Don't
true.
forget
This
it.
is her museum.
Don't forget
But
that.
he's metaphorically dead.
Yeah, he's metaphorically dead.
What is metaphorically dead versus literally dead?
He's actually he's temporally dead.
Temporarily or temporally?
Temporally or tempora- yeah.
Temporally.
Temporally.
I thought I was very clear. I said
Yeah.
temporally.
Okay. So he's dead here in the Dreamlands because Emma dreamed him dead.
I mean, it's still.
but that
how
he's
does-
still out there.
How does that affect
I love
them?
how the resentment
still
of you
out
has come out of Damn that, Emma! Emma gets everything.
She didn't kill the right Pharaoh. God damn.
No, she killed the
do a
one here.
job.
It's like, okay, she killed the one here. That's cool.
No, that's
You take what you can get.
He's dead here, so he can't bother you.
That is the big concern that I had.
okay. That's good.
So,
That's the main thing for keeping him safe.
yes.
So oblivious, so innocent. No,
Can-
not
can-
innocent.
Very innocent.
No.
Silvano starts stroking his head.
Silvano, you're being weird.
Yeah. He's been with him too long. We need to get out of here.
Okay.
Why would you want to leave here?
Because this place isn't right.
Why would I want to leave?
You're a real downer.
Again.
Everything you want is here.
True.
No?
True.
No.
I've got all
What do you
these-
want?
Relaxing train ride.
You want to? No problem.
No.
So,
Wait, what's the name of the train?
so you like all of a sudden, you are in a beautiful dining car on a train. You're all in formal dress. It's empty.
time.
You're sitting in a recliner just reading, but you're in formal dress. You have no idea what's going on. And a waiter. Mesdames, monsieur, may I tell you the specials for today?
Yes, you may.
We have
Yes, you may.
fried Emma.
Thought it'd be fricasseed, but okay.
Very well, monsieur. Fricassee. And he pulls it up, and there's a rabbit, like, cooked.
I mean, everything was going to be called Emma, so I mean,
Because see,
pretty sure
here's,
the T is Emma.
here's the problem that I'm seeing.
I'll take it.
Yes,
That's the
I
point.
understand that I'm the downer here, but dreams are not that far removed from
delicious.
nightmares. And I've had a
You
few
can
of
really
those,
taste the Emma.
Yeah.
and I've been
Can
really
I block
grateful.
out the Alexandria?
For the podcast listeners, I just flipped him off.
Silvano, like, cuts into the rabbit. The rabbit still has all its hair, like, burnt hair and stuff. He just cuts in, takes a bite, and he's just savoring.
Right. The nice thing about nightmares is that in the real world you can wake up from them.
Oh, you're gonna wake up.
This is
Unless we die
the
here.
best Emma ever.
I mean... Well, don't die. Who's ever died on a train? Look, statistically, trains are one of the safest modes of transport.
I don't
So
know.
just relax. We can finally relax. The Black Pharoah is dead here. We have fricasseed
don't-
Emma.
I don't.
Will the rest of the table have the same?
No, I don't trust this.
What wine would you suggest?
We have a wonderful 27 Emma.
I'd like that, please.
Of course.
The wine, I can get into that.
All right, he brings the bottle and he pours a tiny bit for each of you to taste. It's
do it.
perky yet insouciant. A hint
Is that a
of oak.
word?
That's a great word.
It pairs perfectly with the Emma.
It does. It
Emma
really
and the
does.
Emma.
I'm not. hungry.
I'll
All right, yeah. Once he waits for you and he pours you.
Yeah.
He gives you a very healthy
Dreamland,
pour.
not
Nice.
Nightmare Land.
Nice.
Just
No.
I mean, nightmares are dreams,
That.
technically.
I was set on a meta level that I can ignore.
So does this train have a car that's a museum? I could go sit there.
Well,
Amongst all the-
you could sit in the museum car, so We frown on beverages in the museum.
That's true because you don't want to mess up the stuff in the museum. So I'll drink this first. I'll drink this first.
Also, as long as we're all here, we probably should stay together as much as we can.
Then let's relax here.
All right, but
excuse me, your other party has arrived. I will be one moment.
Who?
And Emma comes and sits down at your table. Hello.
Hi, Emma.
Her eyes are completely black.
Yep.
oof.
I'm just like looking.
Things were going so well.
Hold it.
Drink some more.
Why are you ruining my paradise?
On a train? What? You have to be more explicit. How are we ruining
Waiter,
paradise?
what's your name? Emma, madame. What are you eating?
Emma.
What are you drinking?
Emma.
Why are you ruining my paradise?
Why are we ruining it? I thought
You're not Emma. You're not Emma. You're not Emma.
Thank God.
I'm Emma. You are.
Oh, it's still there. Yeah. It just grows on you.
Which Emma are you?
I am the Emma.
The Emma that I know doesn't have black eyes.
I was going to say the Emma.
I am not the Emma you know. I am the Emma.
The Emma?
There's the prime Emma. There's the wow.
You don't know that, do you?
My brain is exploding. My brain is. I must have drank too much of this.
Does Madame require more Emma?
No, I'm good right now. Thank you.
I think you need to take that up with Emma.
We didn't mean to end up in this. We were following our friend to make sure he was safe. Side eye at Yosef.
Who's reading?
Very
And
safe.
we ended up here.
Why is he reading the Book of Emma?
Oh no!
Make it the Book of Emma.
Yes. Because he believes there's a lot of information that will help us in there.
In our world, we're being threatened.
And we seek the wisdom of Emma.
Nice.
That was suitably supplicatory. Very well. What do you wish to know from my wisdom?
Well, we assumed the knowledge in your book would cover it, but we're trying to deal with some cultists who, as far as we know, want to end the world.
Which world?
We don't have any designator for
Our world.
Yeah.
The world we're from.
We're dealing. I wonder if it's safe enough to say that here.
I like the cultist thing, yes.
You are.
We're fighting Nyarlothotep.
Oh, he's dead.
Here.
Emma killed him.
Here.
Actually, Octavian killed him, but Emma asked Octavian to kill
But
him.
not in our world.
But your world doesn't matter.
Not to you, but to us it does. It does. It matters a lot. And to the Emma on our world, it matters a lot.
It's one of the many in the multiverse, and we're trying to figure out a way to keep the darkness from spreading from that one to any others. If we can contain it, get rid of it maybe, then maybe it won't come here and touch this paradise.
All of a sudden, Emma Prime looks behind you, annoyed.
Mm-hmm.
And you hear the door open, and I think only you two might know this. You see the Bast priestess, the Panther woman.
The Panther woman, yes.
Come slinking in. Emma.
Neris.
Neris.
Hello.
You're not Emma.
Hello, Neris.
What?
Greetings.
These humans helped me. I owe them. Bast has asked me to pay the debt. They are under my protection. I see. Well, it would certainly be a shame if someone died on a train, wouldn't it? And Emma disappears.
Can I just have a moment and stare at
Yes.
my husband evilly?
As long as there's no grenades or dynamite on this one.
Sorry.
You haven't been to the munitions car.
No, I'm staying the hell away from that. I'm gonna look at Naris.
Ooh.
That sounded like a threat, not a. That sounded bad.
Oh no, it's terrible.
Oh, fantastic.
Great. Okay, so can we get back to the museum?
When are you waking?
8 hours from whenever we drank.
Where is your friend?
Which one?
That's a darn good question.
She went off. I think that Roman guy was looking
Octavian!
For, yeah. I don't think I caught his name.
And then
Was that the snake headdress that said that?
Yeah. But then everybody keeps saying that the Black Pharoah is dead here, I suspect.
Temporally.
Octavian killed the Black Pharaoh. Everything's great.
See?
Here.
Here.
Everything's great.
Why do you keep adding that? Who cares?
That everything's
We
great.
care because we're not actually from here.
Yeah,
We're just visiting.
We're just visiting.
We're not part of Emma's Paradise.
Vacationing.
We are Alexandria and Silvano and Joan and Yosef.
I heard Emma, and Emma.
Well, none of those were correct.
We can't stay here too long,
No,
apparently.
because we
We'll
become Emma. Oh,
No! That is a fate worse than death!
all right. Let's go back to the museum.
And
Let's go
then-
back
I
to the
hear you
museum.
are what you
Let's
eat.
go back to the museum.
She says go back to the museum, and you're like, go to take that bite, and there's like all the vision kind of just stretches out linearly. And you are back in the museum. You still are totally unaware. This is all Tom's gonna do for like the rest of the game is read this
I'm
book.
gonna read this book. That's great.
Naris is still there.
Oh, good.
And
How do we get back?
Well, we have to wait for him to finish reading.
I mean, yes, that's why you came here, right?
Yes.
That was yeah, so
Yes.
if you were his guardians, I don't know how your friend left early. I'm not sure.
It's Emma. She's special.
She's all about breaking rules.
That.
All about breaking rules.
Appallingly capable at
Even
it.
even when we don't
Appallingly
know
capable at it. I love that
Appallingly capable.
sentence.
That's
Probably
awesome.
capable at breaking the rules.
Even if we don't know them.
It's a lot easier to break them if you don't know them, apparently.
When you return to Cairo, you must find Basart,
Okay.
and you must find the capstone.
The what?
The capstone.
You know what that is.
It's you found part of the bent pyramid.
Oh, right. The bent pyramid.
One of the pyramids. I don't
Right,
remember. all-
right,
But
right,
there's a chunk of the pyramid. that
Right.
is-
Top of the pyramid.
Yeah, the capstone's with the top bit.
Well, yeah, I knew, but I wasn't sure which capstone. Okay, gotcha.
I can ask one of my children to lead you to Basart, but the capstone, you must head to El Wasta. You will find it there.
Sure, that looks phonetic.
Okay. Great. Thank you again. And
Yes, thank you, mysterious person who you both know.
Her name is Naris. Do you remember
You
all
like her
this?
because her name's not Emma. I don't trust her.
Do
No, I trust her.
Silvana, do you remember all of the cats that we would see periodically around Cairo?
All 4 or 5 of them, yes. She's 4 or 5 cats.
no, she's
I am-
the leader.
I am millions of cats.
She's the leader of the
That's
cats.
more impressive.
Yeah.
Priestess of Bats.
Everybody
Sleep.
make a listen roll.
Uh-oh. You're...
Not Yosef.
No.
No.
Actually, you can make one if you get an extreme success.
I beat you to it, and I did not make it.
Nope.
And I beat you. I made it.
Anybody who made it, so I think that's just you.
Oh, gods, yes.
All right.
Did not.
Did you just hear a train horn?
Where?
I mean, far away?
Coming for us.
You should never have left.
No.
So I hear a train horn. Does it seem like it's getting louder? Like it's Dopplering closer?
Sure.
We're supposed to be safe here.
It'd be a shame if someone died on a train.
It'd be a shame if someone died in front of a train.
Well, no, not really.
So this museum is safe?
That's more the question. I'm gonna go with no.
Okay.
We grab Yosef.
Neris is like looking around.
Yeah. What?
What is that?
It's a train.
In a building?
Apparently.
Or coming toward the building.
This is a dream.
Is there
Nothing
anywhere with
makes
a
sense in a
corner
dream.
where we can see? Like, I'm trying to.
This museum is one long, some would say a tunnel.
Ha!
I'm looking for an alcove or something.
Silvano, grab his other arm, and I'm gonna
we're just
grab
picking him up.
Yosef's
All right,
arm.
somehow you're still reading. As you're,
And just like haul him into an alcove.
all right. Both of you make me a spot hidden roll. I'm gonna need a total of 3 successes.
Jeez! No! That's a fumble.
You said spot hidden?
No, this way.
You said spot hidden?
Yeah. Let's go towards the light.
8.
That's good.
That is a critical success.
All right.
That is 3 successes.
All right.
What does that counter?
Make me a sanity roll.
Jeez, no.
Okay. So you lose 2 points of sanity as you're like just panicked looking around for this alcove. You have just led everyone into this alcove, and Silvano is like standing in the hallway, just like
No, I've
looking
got
around.
one of his arms.
You let go.
Yeah. and all of a sudden you go, oh God, his arm. And you look down the hall and the train is just coming.
Oh,
and
jeez.
It reaches here, and there is that moment when I'm gonna die. And then the train just passes through you. You guys don't even see the train. All you see is Silvano like just go.
And then a string of profanities.
In like 5 languages.
That does not end for
Weirdly,
a very
all in Latin.
long time.
Octavian is very disappointed.
Is there like a halberd or anything close to me? Something with a reach?
There's crowbars everywhere.
I was going to say I can grab him with the crowbar.
Not quite long enough. I want to reach him without leaving the alcove.
Yeah, well,
the train is gone.
Yeah.
Just wait for the hysteria to wear off.
No, I'm going to grab him. I'm going to grab him.
All right, yeah. You get that sort of brings you back, but yeah, that was not your favorite thing.
Silvano?
Just still cursing.
So what? Wait. What? Are you okay?
Don't talk to me. I just walk off. I just walk down, and I am just
all right
letting it out.
Yeah, he's heading towards the profanity wing of the museum.
I'm gonna step out of the alcove a little and just keep an eye on him, or more really an ear.
Boy, it seems like you're really upset. Do you want anything? Be quiet. Okay. I picture the headdress of Emma being kind of like Clippy.
Yes!
It looks like you want a vacation. I can help.
It's like Siri.
Oh.
Here are the top 10 vacation destinations.
Yeah, because Siri is a direct descendant of Clippy.
Oh.
So yeah, he is just wandering down the museum, swearing, yelling at.
Okay, I'm not leaving Yosef alone. But
Yeah, I've got an eye on him.
All right.
Emma to shh.
I'm going to follow at a bit of a distance and try to keep an eye on Joan and Yosef and Silvano.
Yeah, he's just like striding off randomly. He's not. I mean,
Actually,
the
I'm
good
just
news
gonna
is
lay down on the ground on my back.
Yeah. Once he gets to the Hall of Roofs.
Yes.
And he just leans back and he's just like staring at the roof, and every once in a while just like, Emma.
Are we still in formal wear?
No.
Aw.
No, you're regular clothes. Wait. Yeah, sure. You're all still
Excellent.
highly dressed up. You're in a tuxedo.
Thank you. He knows my preferences.
And so, you're lying on the ground, and all of a sudden, standing above you is that Roman guy again.
I don't even try to do Latin. I just say hello in Italian.
All right.
Just
Solway.
I don't actually know Italian.
That's fine. He'll lean down and he'll tap you on the forehead 3 times.
I'm approaching. Do I see this?
Yeah, you see him lean down, tap him on the forehead 3 times.
What are you
and you
doing?
hear you and you both hear the headdress of Emma go, "Wait, no, it's not taut," and you're gone.
Whoa. What did he
Just
do to
like
him?
that, I'm dead.
What did he do to him?
The mustache is in.
I heard him say something in Italian, so I'm going to try in Italian. Where is he?
Okay. Make an Italian roll.
Yeah, because I'm so good at that. Whoa, that's a hard success.
Hard success. All right, so I'll give you that and the answer.
Fantastic.
He'll say, he's awake now.
Okay. Is the snake Emma still there?
No, it's gone.
Fantastic. Thank you. I think. I'm gonna just be like shaking my head.
have no idea what they're talking
Turn back
about.
around and come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So wait.
Silvano's awake.
Okay. How
Is
did he
that
wake up?
Octavian?
Yeah,
I
apparently.
used to date him.
Any good?
The best.
Ah.
I'm just shaking my head. Just shaking my head. It's like,
I mean, he's no Aleister Crowley, but
I mean, but that's a high bar to clear, though.
they didn't have cocaine. Aleister Crowley introduced me to cocaine.
How did that go?
It's still going.
Fair.
oh my goodness gracious.
But that means he's back. And theoretically, hopefully, there's nothing we can do about it if it's not safe.
So you splashed water in his face, you slapped him twice, and then you just went and sat back on your bed.
Yeah, kind of. I was like,
You're like, I'm exhausted. And you're lying there, and all of a sudden, you are sitting in a chair.
They spit out the water.
No, you're soaked. You're soaked, and your cheeks are red. You've got a little.
God damn.
Very kawaii.
But you are back awake, and Emma's lying on the bed with like the box and the sword. Like,
That was the dumbest idea ever. Dumbest. I mean, I have dumb ideas, and I shouldn't have
reading
done
the
this.
book. He's reading the book, and he's safe now.
you finish the book a second time, and like Neris looks at you, and there's a dark, very lithe woman looking at you, and she says, "Be careful. Knowledge is dangerous."
Oh, okay. I will be very careful then. Who are you?
I am done with all of you. We are even.
We appreciate your help.
Thank you
very
so
much. Very much.
Emma?
No, this is...
No.
Never call me that.
No, this is a
all of a sudden, a panther, the woman turns into a panther and pads down the museum hallway.
That's Neris.
Neris. It doesn't ring a bell.
You can make an occult roll.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, actually, you know what? You just read about her. She was in Al-Azif. She is a priestess of Bast who was the favorite of Bast. And when the Black Pharaoh tried to destroy the cult of Bast, Neris went into hiding, protecting protecting a holy item of Bast's, the scroll of...
There it is.
The scroll of... It's in here somewhere. scroll of some name. The Black Rites of Louve Caraf.
Louve Caraf. Okay. So then Yosef will just matter-of-factly tell everybody, oh, that's it. Oh, surely that's da-da-da-da-da-da. The scroll.
Well,
Louve Caraf.
actually,
Someone tell him that he's reading from the Book of Emma. He needs to be very careful.
You're digging around in Emma Prime's brain.
So you have finished the book a second time, and you feel like reading it anymore would be useless. And Octavian appears, and he says something in Latin to you, and then he holds out his hand.
I think my Latin is not very good, but he'll take his hand. He'll take the offer. No?
I think he wants the
He says, he points at the book.
Oh, no. There's more in here I don't quite understand. Maybe another reading.
Okay. You can open the book at any time.
No. That book belongs here. We have the other book back there.
What other
This
book?
book belongs here.
The other copy.
This one is so much better. The copy's it's so much clearer. I can read
but
every
you've read it
page.
twice. Don't you? Do you have it yet? Do you have it?
You don't know that.
Yeah, we do.
Read
I
it
do.
That
twice.
you read it twice?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, they
We
saw him stop.
close it.
They saw him
And
close
open
it.
it again.
I didn't.
I feel like I have a fine grasp on it. There are some mysteries, but things I must contemplate. But
We can do that better back where.
there is a real one in the library.
It's probably a good idea to.
We should get that one.
Yes.
It's probably a good idea to let your brain ruminate on it. I can't believe I'm saying this.
I was gonna say,
And come back to it later.
because remember when you're studying.
It will be here.
I was about
Yes.
to say that.
You will keep it safe? Oh, he doesn't understand a word I'm saying. Of course.
He speaks Latin.
Oh.
I can sort of get through with Italian.
Well, here, I handed this nice fellow in the toga.
All right. When you hand him the book, he will open it like this. And he's like showing you all like a centerfold.
Oh.
And the centerfold is an island in storm-tossed seas with dark clouds all around, and through the clouds, one single shaft of light is striking down and hitting what looks like a pyramid. And all over this island are a bunch of evil-looking henchmen, most of them Asian. And something in this picture is clearly coming out of the water.
What kind of something?
Nothing you want to know about.
Should I roll Cthulhu Mythos?
You can.
Oh, dude.
It's always a bad idea, but... Oh my
my
Lord,
God.
I got it. 05.
All right. You are witnessing. You know exactly what you were witnessing. You are witnessing the ritual that will allow great Nyarlathotep to bring the elder gods to Earth and end the age of man as we know it.
And who's coming out of the water?
That is the king of the elder gods, Cthulhu. Well, no, sorry. Azathoth is the
Azathoth,
king of the elder gods. That is Dread Cthulhu,
Ooh.
who lies dead and sleeping in the ancient city of Relais,
Oh, jeez.
awaiting Nyarlathotep's call.
And the question is, of course he does. So Yosef tells everyone what he just read. He will just say what he will just repeat
right.
what he just.
All of you make sanity rolls.
What is my sanity
And
now?
so
I know, that's what I was like,
So
what is
he
it?
says, it's a ritual where they call into Dread Cthulhu. He
Yeah.
rises
Yeah,
from the
no.
waves.
Nope.
Across the
I just want to like slap my hand over his mouth.
No.
so you each lose 3 sanity, and you gain 1 Cthulhu mythos.
You're welcome.
No!
God, you just become such a liability. Who could have foreseen this?
I have 1. Oh, God.
I have 6 now.
Oh, jeez.
This,
It's the beginning of the end.
Cthulhu mythos.
this
Oh, I
is
thought you said Santa.
this is the island, the island off the coast of Japan. The island off the coast of Japan, at the top of the 3 pyramid.
The map.
The map.
The map. That Emma told us about. Oh, my head.
I'll read this book again, but later.
Yeah, no, not now, not now. We're gonna need to get back.
We're going home. We're going back.
How do we?
Oh, we just have to wake up.
Right, but how did Silvana wake up?
It's just a matter of time.
Tap.
Oh,
And I'm actually
Just
gonna-
to be clear, the map actually shows it's more like off China, down
yeah.
here.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, okay.
And I'm actually gonna make like the tap 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 gesture, like I saw, like I saw the guy do with the toga,
On who?
just like in the air to indicate
Okay.
what needs
because
to happen.
I said, what do we need to do? And she points at him and goes tap tap.
Oh, we just have to wake up.
So Octavian has the book open, and he will slam it shut. And when he slams it shut, you all wake up in your beds. Or you in a chair.
I heard again.
I'm in a chair.
Actually, you feel great.
Oh, really?
Everyone that was injured, the doctors have no idea what's going on. It's like you healed. It's like you were in this bed a week.
Oh my God. Are we at full health?
You are at full health.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, and I don't have glass cuts across my.
No, you do not have glass cuts. But the three of you that had that happen, but make me a sand roll.
Okay.
As you realize
My
that
new sanity. Oh, success. Thank you.
you're surprisingly fine with this.
That's not a.
That's
I just rolled a 127.
Yeah, it's like, what?
92.
Woo! You are not. You lose a point of sanity.
Yeah.
You also.
Oh, I have to roll?
Because you're fully
Okay.
healed.
That's 53.
I enjoy the. I can't read these.
What's my sanity? My sanity's 50.
All right, so you
I'm
lose
rolling
one.
for? Okay.
You lose one. Yeah. So you two are totally aware that like you still have the scar of the
Yeah,
the little
good job.
puncture thing where it happened, but it's as if it happened weeks ago. And you have a scar that is fully healed.
When I went to sleep, there were actual literal
Oh, yeah.
stitches.
Oh, yeah.
Now they're all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm currently like sitting in a closet holding my daggers, just like not okay
Silvano!
right now. Leave me alone.
Silvano!
Oh, okay, I jump up. Yeah. I dash over.
Yeah.
What did you give me?
I'm trying to get you
What?
out of the
What
closet.
did you give me?
Give you?
Yes.
No, the space meat that
Oh,
Professor.
we've got to get more of that. That was amazing. It was amazing.
Oh,
I had the most amazing dreams.
Make me a luck roll.
Holy shit.
on dot. I made it.
Is the gourd empty or not?
I don't think there was enough.
All right, so the gourd there's still stuff in the gourd.
I'm not saying that though.
No, of course not. But
I'm fully healed, and I know things.
Did you learn that spell?
Which spell?
The one that the professor used at the pyramid.
Oh, not that one. That was worthless.
We need that spell.
That was so much better.
Your notes. You have notes. You take notes on what you read.
Time is an artificial construct. There is no time. Time is in our imagination. It moves and flows in ways we cannot possibly comprehend.
Okay, but the notes.
Like
we
the
need
city,
to take
the city in the
notes.
desert, it's there, but it's not there, and it still exists.
I grab papers and I'm just writing things down and trying to figure out what is him
in each
rambling.
of the pillars, they stand for different points in time, but but some came before and some came after. Where are my notes? Where are my notes? I'll explain it to you, the whole thing. I understand it.
you kind of don't want him to explain it.
Want isn't the. None of this was a path of want.
That might be our episode.
Yes! And Alexandria is still in the closet.
We're the lizards. We're the lizards
If you know how,
in the desert.
if you learn that
In
spell,
fact, that might
we
be an
can
autobiography
get in
title.
And
Yes.
we can get
None
the
of this
book.
is a power.
Oh, we're already there.
No.
We exist in the library.
No.
We exist inside
We
the
need to.
museum.
If we can actually hold the book,
we'll-
if we can
we'll-
keep it
we'll-
with us, we
we'll-
have better
we're good.
chances.
We'll get it.
Okay.
We'll have it again. We're gonna get it.
Oh no.
I've seen it.
Keep it down.
I've seen it.
No, the real one.
The real one.
The real one.
Yes, we're on a boat and we have the book.
You've seen it?
Of course.
Okay.
And we're on the train and we have the book.
Okay.
And we're in London and we have the book in London too. I've seen it. It stays with me.
I want Donald back.
I'm with
You
you.
see a look of
I'm with you.
elation drop into like, oh God, he's lost his mind. Oh no. Oh no,
it's
this
amazing.
is horribly wrong.
It's amazing.
I'm so glad we're not really hearing this. I'm glad we're not hearing it.
Same.
Okay. Okay. I have to go process.
Bring the notes.
Yes. No, I have the notes.
You feel fine. You're ready to go.
Let's go.
Let's go back to the
I'll
hotel.
go with you. Let's go.
Similarly, everybody.
No, you.
Yeah.
Are you taking the girdle from the mosque?
Here.
No, I'm fine. I'm great.
No, just a minute. Let me go collect my things.
I've got all my things. I'll come with you.
Okay. I stopped by their room first.
Yeah. She's in the closet.
I'm trying to get her. I'm trying to persuade her to come out.
Sean is like knocking on the closet.
Persuading her. Trying to persuade her to come out.
Oh, sure.
I'm gonna go grab Emma.
Oh, is it Alexandria?
Yeah. And I walk off.
Yeah.
He just takes off
to the mead and wrap it.
Yeah, sure. You have hit the
fair.
space mead. Yes, the space mead.
Are you okay?
Leave me alone.
No, we have.
What happened?
Leave me alone.
You should try this stuff.
I will stab you repeatedly.
Yeah, so she's been like this ever since we came back.
Where were you guys?
In the same goddamn place you were.
Oh, I was having these great dreams. I imagine you were there.
They're
We were
not
there.
No.
dreams. We were
Really?
there.
We
The
were there.
Panther Lady was there. Octavian was there. We
You
were
don't
in a
remember any of this.
library. You were out in a meadow thing.
I do, but it was a dream.
There you go. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It was. So you guys had the same dream as me? That's
If you don't go away right now, I will come out there and kill you.
Oh. Can I get you something?
Get out!
Go to Emma's room. Go to Emma's room. I'll take care of her. Go to Emma's.
Oh, I'll go talk to the priestess. Okay.
He's got
It's
like
amazing.
3 seconds of it.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting him out. I'm getting him out.
Are you?
He's going to talk to the
Are you
priestess.
taking the?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That nobody will stop you.
Well, the question, I want to talk to the old man first, though, too. 'cause
All
I
right,
don't
so you
really-
come into Al-Dahabi's room with and when the girdle comes in, he like he becomes conscious,
Yep.
which he's been slipping in and out of, and he looks at you and he says,
Do I-
"Sword of Akmala."
Does he speak? He speaks English.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I take care of the girdle?
You are the protector.
But surely you had rules, fail safes in place. I mean, you were going to give it to those men. I don't understand. If you were there to protect it, why were you going to give it to the magician and his men?
I knew with the sword of Akmala there that they would never get it. I was to give them pause.
Is there anything else I need to know in order to protect it? Like, obviously I shouldn't touch it. Are there any other rules around it?
You must never wear it, and you must never allow it to fall into the hands of the Black Pharaoh.
Okay.
Because then Nitocris returns.
But Nitocris, if Nitocris returns, Nitocris is mortal, and we can kill Nitocris.
That is a terrible plan.
No, all of our plans are terrible. Trust me. You're not the first person to point that out.
Nitocris is dead. Let that which is dead remain dead.
And what about the Black Pharaoh? The Black Pharaoh is dead.
The Black Pharaoh cannot die.
But can the Black Pharaoh be contained?
Yes, with the capstone.
And I was to understand that the Black Pharaoh was under the Red Pyramid.
You know where the Black Pharaoh is?
I'm
You must
only
never
guessing.
go there.
Why? How am I supposed to contain the Black Pharaoh if I don't go there and seal him with the capstone?
Hopefully the capstone is on the pyramid, containing him.
Okay.
That is the whole point of that pyramid when it
Do
was
I
built.
know this?
It is a prison.
Does it make sense to me?
I mean, sure.
Okay.
Not on like it, it's not like there's an elemental sort of like, yes, I understand now. But I mean,
You know what I mean? There was a top to the
I
pyramid.
mean, it explains what the pyramid's for.
Okay.
That was the prison to contain him. The Red Pyramid.
Well, then why does he keep appearing to us and disturbing?
You
us?
have seen the Black Pharaoh?
Partially. I mean, he comes to us as other people with blacked out eyes.
Who are you?
I'm Emma.
It's all lost on me.
I had a dream about no. You are the Sword of Achmala. If the Black Pharaoh knows that you are the Sword of Achmala, he will hunt you.
Well, it's a little late for that. I mean, he already bothers me enough the way it is.
Bothers?
You know, like talks to me, tells me things, tries to tell me that the world's gonna end, blah, 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 no hope, blah, 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 I'm gonna kill people, blah, 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 blah. It's almost as bad as that goddamn headdress. Oh, sorry.
I don't understand any of this.
Join the freaking club.
He tries to dissuade us from defeating him.
You must never be dissuaded. His end is the only way. Defeating his plans is the only way.
So, how were his plans defeated in the past? Because from what I understand, this is a cycle that happens every once in a while.
The ritual was
From what I understand, the ritual has
disrupted.
been disrupted before.
Yes.
And how was it specifically disrupted? Was it disrupted with a great army?
In my time, we used the Ark of the Covenant.
Okay.
Oh, let's get that.
Sure, no problem.
Top men.
Yep, I'll just send DoorDash out to get that.
I'm pretty sure Rogers can count.
That wouldn't surprise me.
And historically, it seems like you had at one point potentially a great library here. How other ways have you stopped it before?
Well,
are you
the last time it was through the Ark of the Covenant, and then before that, as I understand it, it was. This is only from what I've read, a sorcerer legion under the leadership of Octavian, the Roman emperor.
Yep, from what I understand, I've also read that. I can read Latin.
Of course, Sword of Achmala, of course.
And anything before that?
Before that, it is only tales told of the eternal cycle of evolution being brought about by the end of this. That is how man became sapient. Was the Black Pharaoh created intelligent apes, and they rose up and overthrew him when they realized what he was trying to do. He has been thwarted every time over the millennia.
Makes sense. He's kind of angry.
But time is not your friend.
No, we have until January.
How do you know that?
It was research done with, what's the guy's name again? So,
Dr. Kafur?
Yeah, Dr. Kafur and
Professor. Doctor.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Dr. Silvano.
Costa.
Yeah.
Well,
That they've come to this conclusion that we are well within a year.
I must tell you that when that girdle leaves these holy walls, I will die. And I welcome this release. But then the burden is all yours and yours alone.
So, the Black Pharaoh wants the girdle, otherwise he said he would destroy Cairo.
Why are you making deals with the Black Pharaoh?
To save people.
You would save dozens to end all.
So you're literally telling me, but if I leave it here, it would still be destroyed. Oh, can we just destroy it? I mean, why not? Why not just burn
Oh,
it?
we have tried. I have thrown it in a volcano. It was back in the box. I threw the box in the ocean. The box was back at my bedside. There are rumors that the only way it can be destroyed is to fling it into the sun.
Okay. I can't do that. Well, I might, but it's going to take a little bit to get there.
You are either our savior or the end of us all.
Possibly that.
Possibly both.
And if I relinquish the sword and the girdle to continue to fight the Black Pharaoh, because I'm afraid that if I take the girdle with me, that...
One does not relinquish the sword of Achmala.
So now it's like having a baby. Now I've got this stupid thing I'm supposed to, like, care for the whole time, but yet I'm supposed to be out fighting the Black Pharaoh. I don't how am I supposed to do all of it?
And we get a baby carrier.
Saving the world is so much work.
Well, especially when you
In
got
this economy?
this stupid box with me.
You do not have to care for the girdle, you just have to guard it.
What do you mean, just guard it? Well, yeah,
Don't
that's
let
the same
anyone
thing.
take it.
Yeah, but it's in a box, and I can barely care for myself.
You are the sword of Achmala.
You keep saying this.
It
I
is
have
true.
a sword,
You are the sword.
but if I give the sword to somebody else, then they're the sword, right? That's how it works.
That is. Was the sword given to you?
Yeah.
Was the sword made for you?
Well, yeah, because I asked for it. I didn't really understand exactly what I was getting into. I just wanted a cool sword with an elder
no
symbol
one
to
ever
protect me.
does. My friend Nessum, 12 years old, asked his father for a sword. Oh. His father found a merchant to make the sword.
Mm-hmm.
The merchant asked only for a drop of Nessum's blood. That was 700 years ago.
I'm just gonna hold that thought about the bunny.
The power of this sword, your fellow guardians, you are eternal. Now, as we discovered with two of my brothers, that does not mean you cannot die. But you will not you will age incredibly slowly. I feel every century as if it were a decade.
Ooh.
But I am old. And I ask you, please take that girdle and end my watch. I wish to rest, finally.
I have one more request. I need to trick the Black Pharaoh into thinking I threw the girdle into the Nile.
Nothing in that sentence makes sense to me.
Nope, it doesn't. Do you think that we could
Why are you playing games with the Black Pharaoh?
Well, I don't know. I mean, he keeps giving me ultimatums, and it's really just annoying. He keeps saying, I'm going to destroy people, and I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that if you don't do what I tell you to do.
And you do what he tells you to?
Well, so far, not yet. But that's just part of my special charm. I barely can do anything anybody tells me to. I mean, ask my mom. She's pretty much at it with me at this point.
I mean, the sword would not have chosen you if you did the Black Pharaoh's bidding.
Well, and that's just it. I'm just trying to figure out a way to make him think it went into the river, but then not put it in the river and then be able to, like, I don't know, get away with this. I want to get away with the fact that he thinks that he's got the girdle and nobody dies. See, I want to win everything.
You want your cake and eat it too.
Yeah, exactly.
You are a very different Sword of Achmala than Nessum was. I
would call it an Achmala of trickery.
am not a clever man. but it sounds like you have a vein of deviousness that is troubling, but perhaps will serve this modern age that I do not understand very well. Do what you must to protect your burden is the girdle, but it sounds as if you have larger callings as well.
Yeah, like to stop the world from ending, the world as we know it from ending.
I know nothing of that burden. That was my only burden.
All right, good night. Good night, sir. Rest well.
Goodbye. So the camera will show you, like, as soon as you cross the threshold of the mosque, Al-Dahabi lets out, like, an exhale and just dissolves into ash.
Very Thanos snap there.
Yeah. And they are waiting for you at the threshold.
Okay, so where are we going next?
Stop. I have to make
The museum. Let's go back to the museum.
I'll go on ahead.
When he says he wants to go back to the museum, what museum are you talking about?
You know exactly which museum he's talking about.
Yeah, the only museum we've ever been to in Cairo that we keep going to.
I just wanted to make sure that
He wants to go and do a deep dive back into that book.
Oh, that book's mine. Ours.
I recommend.
What?
I heard mine.
Yeah.
Ours.
That book isn't any of ours.
Oh, not yet.
Technically,
But it will be.
Technically, the book's Emma's.
You don't know that! I know.
Well, that book was this book. Yeah.
Yes, I've seen it.
We are not taking that book.
Oh, it's already ours.
No, it's not.
Yes, in the future, it's ours. It's. I've seen it.
Good for you.
So
behind everyone. Just
I can wait till tomorrow, I suppose,
So-
if we need to. But
What day is it today?
It is
the 12th.
the afternoon of the 12th.
So I have bad news for everybody. The Black Pharoah is gonna
6 days?
see. I thought
What
it
day
was
was it?
17th, isn't it?
Oh, you're right.
17th?
I think it's the 17th.
Because that's the half moon.
It's St. Patty's
so-
Day.
So we have to find
5
a
days.
capstone very quickly.
Oh, hey, this is the same calendar as it is this year. Interesting.
Dun, dun, dun.
The 17th is also on a Tuesday this year.
So the Black Pharoah.
I just put 1925 on a can.
There
that
you
makes
go.
it easy.
Yeah.
So the Black Pharoah supposedly is contained in the Red Pyramid.
Yeah.
He was buried there.
Yeah.
It was there
And
to
the
seal
capstone
him.
is what is keeping him.
We've been told that we need to find someone who will take us to a capstone.
Was the capstone
Why?
missing when
In
we were there?
Elwasta.
Did we
to,
see
to
it?
I don't know.
properly to
That's my
properly
question for you.
seal him?
A good question.
If we properly seal him, he might
Joan,
not
did
be
you-
able to kill everyone.
You would both know that El Wasta is
City.
is a city's a strong word. It's a village.
Yes. And that's why they said the pyramid capstone.
It might be on here.
But I
We
don't
have some
understand.
tuning forks which might be able to help.
But can I take a step back? What is that capstone to be used for? Because from what I was told, is that the Black Pharaoh's body is currently contained and should not be disturbed.
It might be.
He's in the burial chamber, which is typically in the bedrock beneath the pyramid.
Did we notice if
Yes.
the capstone was missing off of the red
That's a
pyramid?
good question.
I don't remember if it was.
Or the bent pyramid.
Did not.
But I'm assuming.
Did not really look at any of
Um,
it.
Yeah, we didn't
I
look
would
at that, but they
assume
said.
How about the answer is yes, because most of the exterior of the
Hang on,
pyramids is
hang
all
on,
missing.
hang on. I would assume Joan would know
All right,
About what?
if she would notice if the capstone was
Yeah,
there
we-
or gone.
it's got to be gone
Sure, I'll give it to you. Yeah, the capstone was gone.
The capstone was
because the entire
gone.
casing
Okay.
is missing.
Oh.
So we're looking at the red limestone beneath instead of the actual
so
exterior.
this is like what we were dealing with in Peru.
Yeah,
We need to put the
contain
thing
him.
back in order to contain
Yeah.
him.
what happened in
Also,
Peru?
Wait.
And then everyone doesn't die.
Well, that's not true.
Let's not discuss Peru.
By his hands and in the
That's
very near
also
future.
not true.
It will
From-
at least contain him because
Yeah.
the father of maggots is at the moment contained.
Yep, and he's just sort of getting on my nerves. I'm done talking to him. Like I'm done talking to the headdress.
I heard you killed him.
Well,
Or
yeah.
had him
You know
killed.
what? Okay, so let me sidebar to the really important information for just a personal moment here.
Yes.
My whole world was an Emma world.
Yeah.
That was terrifying.
Well, yeah, it was a little weird to talk to myself and then have like things. Anyway, let me sidestep that in the fact that Octavian said he was going to kill him, but Octavian only killed him in the dream world, which is completely just disheartening because I had his head. I had his head,
Very,
and I
still
couldn't
very
take it with
useful
me.
for keeping Yosef safe while he.
that sounds.
You were everywhere. It was so fun. Everything was Emma.
There was.
Hold on. Let me just enjoy the idea of Emma holding the Black Pharaoh's head.
It was.
That's a really nice
It was
feeling.
like.
Is it?
Okay,
Yes.
Can I really?
Yes, it is.
Sure.
It's like opposite Samson time. You know what I mean?
Opposite Samson.
Or no, not Samson. What is it? Whose head on a platter?
John the Baptist.
That's it. I'm shitty Catholic in reality.
I don't know. Gotcha.
It was, and then what's his name's mom? Who asked for John the Baptist's head?
Salome.
That was it. It was like my Salome moment.
Enjoy that. Or your Judith moment, putting that stake through his head. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is anyone else hungry now? Because I heard salami.
But anyway, so back to your point about then less people will die. So when I was talking to the old man, his name is
Ahmad Dal-Dahabi.
Ahmad.
Yeah.
So
May he rest in peace.
yeah. So
Peace be
he's
unto
not
him.
Jackson Elias. So two things.
I pour out some space meat for him.
None of that. I never want to see goo again.
Keep that for me.
Seconded.
Kidding, that's-
Thirded, in
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah,
That
stayed hidden.
Yeah,
Nothing-
stayed hidden. Stayed
yeah.
hidden.
Now I have to take care of this stupid girdle. It's just another burden on my life. Ugh. I might need a fancy backpack though. Anyway, second
I'll get you a
problem.
monkey
Are we
backpack
going to
with a
enchant
leash.
you a backpack now?
Yeah.
Yes.
We can put an elder
Put
sign on
an
it.
elder sign on the backpack
We
to
have
hold
got to
in
find
the girdle.
something else other than an elder sign.
It works.
It
It's
does
very
work.
effective.
Something
Does
else.
work.
There's a couple
It's in
different
there.
kinds of elder signs, though, right?
It's a lock. It's a barrier.
There's a couple different kinds of elder signs, aren't there?
What were you saying?
Lesser.
Let's
Yeah, okay.
recap
All right.
the things that we know. We've been recommended to find another god to stop a god. I'm still not crazy about that because you're
which one?
unleashing. What do you mean, which one? The
Which one?
fat lady, the Batman. I don't know.
wait,
Hold
wait,
on.
wait.
Those
wait.
are all aspects of the same.
Yes.
Oh.
No, we need to
thing.
find
But
the
they-
Sart and the capstone.
But they don't like each other. But here's my point, my greater point, is that even if we cap off the Black Pharaoh, we still have an epic battle coming up in January. And the Black Pharaoh being dead or alive or capped or uncapped or whatever is irrelevant because when I was talking to the older gentleman, in his time, they defeated it with the Ark of the Covenant. Or they delayed it. And then when I was talking to Octavian, he defeated the aspects or the awakening with a legion. So we're looking for something that is, you know what I mean? These are just
We know that American
little bits.
American military fellow.
Rogers?
Agent Rogers.
Oh, he's very helpful.
So he could get us Legion and the Ark of the Covenant?
I think you get some.
Probably would be.
Wait. So
Certainly
what-
the Legion. Maybe the Ark of the Covenant.
So you're saying that there's
Now we have to
something
research
that we
the
have to fight to make him not come back?
Correct.
So this is going to come down to a fight
Wait,
when?
wait,
In
wait.
January?
Yes.
Who's fighting who?
We're fighting
Right now, we're getting
that dude.
back to the museum, and then we're going to look for an Ark of the Covenant? No, we're going to look for the capstone, but also the Ark of the Covenant.
I'm starving.
Yeah.
Oh, I could use some food right now.
I didn't eat anything in the dream world, and I'm starving.
I was told that we should go to Shanghai.
All right, but there was one. Yeah, there was one other
were told
vision.
so much
Yes,
stuff.
there was one other vision that we saw when we were there in the book that Octavian showed us. The map.
Yes.
The island of light with the pyramid on it.
That's what will happen if
With the
everything-
evil
sounds nice. Oh.
Asian henchman.
Oh,
And
that's nice.
and then a creature coming out of the water.
Oh,
Much worse.
I won't speak his name again.
Yeah, but we heard about it. What his name was?
When you say I won't speak his name, like in your head, in your head, what you think is, well, actually, there is he whose name must not be spoken. Who, when you say his name, he shows up, and I'm not going to say his name.
Okay.
Oh, is that butler? What was his name again?
Don't say it.
What was it though?
Do we have to say it 3 times? I thought.
What was it? You can say it once.
I won't say his name.
You can say it once.
Can't say it 3 times though.
Can't say it 3 times.
Tidwell.
That's 2.
Don't.
Seeing if anyone else wants to
You
take
didn't
the...
say it. You said you wouldn't say it.
This just because it's a great joke. We have 500 bits from Emma 85. J Matthews 85
Like
is
Emma the Snake. If Emma the Snake could come with me, that'd
I
be
like
great.
Emma the Snake.
Yeah.
She was adorable.
Oh, I missed that.
They were adorable.
the headdress
whatever.
of Emma.
No, the headdress of Eyes was much better than the headdress of
back.
Emma.
Is it back on your head?
I strongly agree.
Yeah,
Apparently.
So it's back.
Right. I want food before we go anywhere near any bloody museum.
Well, let's eat and talk.
Well, get me something to go. I'm gonna, or bring me something. I'm gonna be at the. I'm gonna head
So
off
my
to the.
question-
Bye.
Before,
Yeah, you are. Yeah, I know what
Where
you're
are you
doing.
going?
Where are you going?
Make eyes to the museum. Just gonna go to the museum.
Why?
Just have to get
My
something
question
taken
is
care of.
why? Why? That's
Why?
not our goal.
Oh.
Go.
Silvano is gone.
But I wanted to go with him.
I partially blame this on him.
Nope. Same. Let's get some food.
Okay, then I'll go with him.
You can go after you've eaten a full meal. We've been asleep for like a day and a half.
I feel great, but I could use some food.
So glad. And just like touch it.
Yeah, no, yeah, you guys all,
Yeah.
you go back to the hotel, and the hotel restaurant has a wonderful, sumptuous meal. It is, the final capper on like how great you feel is just this meal and 3 desserts.
I've been living on sandwiches for days. This is wonderful.
That's also Vanna's fault as well.
For as much as Alexandria says that she's starving, she picks at her food.
Yeah. You come back to Dr. Kafur. He takes the gourd and he says, "There's a lot missing here."
Yes, we had to.
So you've been.
Yes, that was a huge mistake.
Did you see the museum?
Which, how would no? Yes, but no. Here, thank you.
You don't want to. We could go visit. There.
Don't mention that you have any left.
Who would I tell that
Please, Yosef. Don't tell it to Yosef.
to? Okay.
Thank you.
All right. I might go visit the museum.
Watch out for Emma.
All right. So, he'll take it back, and you meet them back at the hotel, and it is nighttime, and on your porch once again is a cat.
Well, we already slept today, so let's.
Hi, buddy.
Oh, so we're on the 13th now. Okay.
No, it's still the night. It's the night
Oh,
of
it's
the
still
12th.
the-
Night of the 12th.
Night of the 12th.
And the cat just sort of, as always, looks expectantly at you.
Is it time already?
Oh God! I'll go get the gun.
But the cat is going to show us.
I mean, the
Where to
cat
go?
could just be hungry too.
No.
And so whatever I've swiped from dinner, I'm just gonna throw it at the
All
cat
right.
and see if
We're
it,
expecting the cat.
Yeah.
No, the cat will it'll look at you again expectantly, and then it'll just jump down. And again, you're on the 4th story.
4th,
Yeah.
Yeah, where we are expected. That is going to lead us to Bassart, I believe.
Yes.
All right, cool.
So you are led on an even jollier jaunt.
Wait, we're
through-
doing this again?
Yep.
Yes.
No, last time this was bad.
Don't run in this time.
All bad.
Okay.
Do you know what it led to last time? You go into that wonderful dream. Maybe it'll happen again.
No. Shh.
I just need the white stuff.
No,
now.
he would actually do that. No. No. There's no more left.
It was
There's no
very
more left.
useful. I learned so
But there's
much.
no more left,
It's
so
gone.
don't
It's
don't
over.
There was
get
more
disemboweled again.
I don't want to get disemboweled again, but there's
There's
so
no
much
more left. You
Just-
won't be
just
able to
scratching
do
the
that.
surface.
You're gonna have to go to the.
I need the book. I need the actual book.
Yeah, the actual book.
You have a lot of it in your head. You said
Look,
you had
I
a
heard
lot
jolly,
of it in your
so
head.
this is a
Look,
nice.
Yosef, if you don't want to come with us to find Bassart, you don't have to.
Oh, but start the priestess.
No. That's Nessim. No, Neris.
Neris.
Isn't that where we're
Bast.
going?
No,
No.
Bast.
Bast is
Bast.
the.
Bast is the
God,
goddess,
yeah.
Neris is the priestess.
So you are wandering. You're having this Abbott and Costello conversation in like the poorest part of old
Oh,
Cairo.
we shouldn't be here. This is
And-
not.
Did you bring your cricket bat?
Tough titty, said the kid.
You know, don't use it though. Stay back.
I
I've
don't
got
want to
everything
use it.
strapped on, so.
And
Yeah, no, I have my daggers.
the cat leads you to a red door.
Oh.
Yeah, which is the right one. We know that.
And it paws at the door a couple times.
Are we in the street of the
Street of
Scorpion,
Scorpions.
I believe?
I'll give it a proper knock.
You hear a voice in Arabic says something.
What's he say?
What's he say?
It says, "Come in."
Okay.
Oh, he says come in.
Oh, okay.
You can make a roll if you want to make.
Oh. Okay, well,
He says, "Screw you."
Yosef will open the door.
You have
naively.
no idea what this is. This is an opium den.
You are really
Oh,
nice.
this looks really comfortable.
Yeah, there are guys like recline, there are just people, all of them guys zonked out everywhere. And the cat just patters in and jumps up on the lap of a man wearing like a hooded like cloak, just trying to like slumped over.
All right.
The smell in here is simultaneously awful and really alluring.
Awesome, yes.
There's just like the smell of opium smoke mixed with the smell of people who haven't moved in 5 days.
Okay, so who wants to stand outside while
Why would any of us stand outside? Let's deal with...
to get this?
No.
Let's go.
Here.
All
All right.
Give him a shove.
The guy who runs the thing is like, he's offering you opium. He's like, "You want?" Mm-hmm.
No, we
Not right now.
No, thank you.
Maybe later.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, guys.
I'll translate. Yeah, perhaps later. Thank you very much.
If you want to come in, you have to pay me.
What is the fee?
He'll list some ridiculously small amount of money.
I'll offer him a small, like a half of that, basically. This is how you do things.
Yeah.
Why do you want what? No. I told you what you have to pay to come in. Look, do you want opium?
No, entry.
Pretty
All
good
right,
money.
this much for all of you.
Good. Peace be with you.
All right. So yeah, you wander in, and the cat is just now like meeting the guy's lap, and the guy is not reacting at all.
Oh. Well, how do we wake him up?
All right.
Oh,
Well,
that's right.
I know Arabic. I'm gonna try to and it isn't we know this is Bessart because it's like so I'm gonna kneel down and whisper Bessart.
All right, so you lean down.
Yeah.
The smell of this guy
I know
is just terrible. He is the robe he's wearing is like a traditional Egyptian cover. It is filthy.
Yeah.
But now that you're here, you see like this guy. He's like 6'2". He's very tall. He's very blonde, and he's got like a scruffy blonde beard going. And he just like his eyes don't even focus. He's just like, "He's there."
Oh, he speaks English.
Oh, okay, cool. Bessart.
Want something to eat, buddy? You hungry?
Who are you?
Oh, my name is Joan, and
A woman?
yeah.
Hello. I'm Warren Bessart. How? He's like reaching out for your hand.
Yeah.
And he'll like bring your hand to his mouth, and he tries to kiss it, but like his lips don't close. He's kind of licking your hand.
It's okay. We're gonna get him.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
Say, we need your help. So, come with us. We'll feed you. We'll get you cleaned up. Come on.
No. I will.
No.
Just need a little more opium.
We've got
that's
much
what's
better
going on
opium
here.
where we're at.
We got a lot. We need your help. Come on with us. Come
Our
with
treat.
I can do my persuade.
All right, sure, yeah.
You could just lie and say that there's free opium.
Free opium.
But your persuade is
I got
good.
a 02.
Check that box.
Schnikes, all right.
Yes. That's
So
my second.
you say we have more opium, and like his eyes kind of like range finding, and well, hello, mademoiselle. Tell me about this opium, and tell me how such a creature as yourself has lit in such a place. Huh?
Oh, okay. Well, come with.
Oh, God's the French.
Come with me and my friends, and we'll tell you. We'll tell you everything. Let's go.
Is this a group thing?
Shh.
Because
Let's go.
I'm open, but
No, we're friends. Come on, let's go.
then I don't.
I didn't answer that question.
We're actually interested in what you know, and we'd.
But come with us, and don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. Just come.
Why?
Bad advice.
Why does that one have a rifle?
Because he likes it.
We're in a bad part of town.
He's helping me to maneuver around this area.
Why does that one have a sword?
Come on! I told you this is a bad area. I got these. These are my
Mystical
friends.
creatures.
These are my friends. They'll help us.
What did
get
you
out of here.
say?
Mystical creatures. Sword. We need your help.
Shh.
Would you come with us, please?
Who are you?
I told you my name is Joan, and these are my friends. They're going to help us get out of here.
Oh, she's supposed to use her other name?
I don't even know anymore. I'm confused who I am day to day.
Why? Why is that sword glowing?
Ooh.
That's just a trick of the
I was gonna
light.
say I put it in the.
Protection against otherworldly forces.
What is here? What is here?
No, nothing's here. That's.
I think he smoked a little too much opium.
Well, let's get out of here, and we can chat.
Very well. Do you have a hotel near here?
We
A
have a
little
hotel.
further than near, but it's nice.
We need a backup hotel.
Yeah.
We need like a backup to the backup.
Now you're gonna need like flea treatment in this hotel.
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
right in the
Bessart will. Bessart like, he's like, is it safe outside?
With us, yes.
Jeez.
Might persuade. I'm trying to.
For a given value.
You can all make a psychology roll.
Let's see.
There we go.
That was a noise.
Fail.
Nicely failed.
I don't think any of you even have
did you?
psychology.
I have a
little. I have a little.
Holy shit, I made it.
I did not make it though.
No.
All right. There is nobody home. This guy is insane. Like, he is barely holding it together. And like when you step outside, he's always looking up everywhere he goes.
Does it feel like a traumatic response, like something really bad happened to him?
Yes.
PTSD of some
Yeah.
sort? All right.
Flashing back to an old Call of Cthulhu character.
Poor thing.
And I think we're going to end it. We'll start up next time with your no doubt polite
Yep.
and respectful interrogation of Warren Bessart. Our quotes are a bad accident, that kind. Because this time I didn't do it. I like that a lot. That is it, and you are it. They aren't smart here. I was supposed to tell your friends that we're going to die. Which ones? Why did Emma get Caesar? Appallingly capable of breaking the rules. God, you just became such a liability. None of this is a path of want.
I like that one.
And opposite Samson time.
Wait a minute. Well, what about I wrote one that you said.
Emma wrote it. Well, my quotes don't count.
Okay. Perky but insouciant.
Perky yet insouciant. That is my.
What does insouciant mean?
I was gonna look it up.
Oh, that sounds good.
I don't know how
Yeah,
to spell
but
it though.
look it
That's a
up.
problem.
So that is a joke. That is my go-to joke for whenever I taste anything, because I don't even remember what it was, but it was like somebody doing a wine tasting, and they were like doing this, and the guy went, "Huh, perky yet insouciant," and I was like, so now whenever I drink it, I'm like, "Huh, perky yet insouciant."
Nice.
Apparently, it's spelled INSOUCIANT.
That's not
Showing
spelled.
a
I could have spelled it.
It's showing a lack of concern or indifference.
that was my favorite part. It's like that's when I realized.
It's always a wine indifference.
That's when I realized that like all wine stuff is just a Mad Lib, and so I was like, what's apocalyptic, yet and you just you can put whatever you want, and like people would be like, It's like if you like. A similar version of that.
Answer.
A similar version of that is if you're at an art gallery and you want to seem erudite, you just sit there for a minute quietly and you look at a piece of art. You wait till somebody's next to you, in my case, ideally an attractive young woman, and you go, interesting use of negative space. And I guarantee you, 100% of the time, the person next to you will go, 100% of the time. It always works.
I love it.
That was one of my standards. I just go to an art gallery and be like, interesting use of negative space. Always works. Thank you guys. That was a fun night. Thank you everybody who participated. Baroness, awesome to have you back. Thank you so much.
We have 7 inspo on this side.
Yeah, oh, wow, you've got a lot. Yeah, you guys have a lot.
So we can actually put 3 in the boy.
I forgot to give myself my J. Matthews one to kill you with. I have to keep that. Sorry, Emma 85.
Yeah.
My Emma 85 one. So we're going to put, it sounds like 4.
3. We have 4 on this side.
4 there and 3. All right, so we're going to put 3 in the old BOI. And you will start with 4 next time. So don't forget.
Is that 5?
We have.
Oh, you're right.
Well, another one goes in the BOI.
Another one bites the dust.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 big days. The Sinister Secret of Saltmarsh.
I know who I'm playing with.
I believe they've already rolled for initiative.
Yeah, no, they start off going into the house already in initiative.
Yeah.
There you go.
But so that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So that means we won't have Natural One, Chaos Agents, or board games this week because they are all going to be the insanity there. We'll be back next Saturday with Cthulhu, and then it all starts over again. So thank you so much for spending part of your geekend with us. Wash your hands. Stay calm. Don't touch your face.
Don't touch your friends.
Bye, everybody. Don't touch your friends.
Don't eat something.
Don't eat something.
Don't eat something.